And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. We're back live and ready to roll with that daytime segment of the stream. And today we are going to be obtaining our shiny Charmander, e.g. shiny Charzard at the end of it. And we are also going to be giving away a shiny Charmander, e.g. a shiny Charzard at the end of it. So we have a shiny Charmander ready to go. That Charmander was given to me. That is not my Charmander. I could obviously keep it and use it myself, but where's the fun in that? I like to hunt my own shinies and not just receive them for free. But we did get a shiny and we're going to be given that bad boy, and that is of course the Charmander in there. So that is hopefully going to be this stream. We thought we were going to get it during yesterday's stream, but then yesterday's stream kind of came to an abrupt ending. Lou's mom and dad are up as of yesterday. I wasn't expecting them to be here until today, but I think they told me that they were coming here yesterday, but that was when I was like a zombie after coming back from San Francisco. So anyway, yesterday's stream was cut short because Lou's fam, technically my fam now, arrived up earlier than I was expecting, so we ended up cutting the stream only about like 40 minutes, an hour shorter than I was planning on. Not really a big deal. So they're actually up this week because we're going to see The Cure today, which is pretty damn cool. I've never seen The Cure live, so that'd be pretty cool. Very sick band, so we're gonna go see those later on today. But with that being said, today's stream is going to be a couple hours shorter than our normal streams. Nothing too major, and of course full stream tomorrow and so on and so forth. So we'll be getting back into all the mix of it in there. But yeah, a bit of an abrupt ending yesterday because I wasn't expecting Lou's mom and dad to be here until today, but they were actually here yesterday. They were originally meant to only arrive today, but when I came back from San Francisco, they were house sitting for us. They were minding the house. They were minding Jimmy while me and Lou were in San Francisco. So they were here, and as they were leaving, I'm pretty sure they told me they were coming up yesterday instead of today, but I was awake 28 hours at that stage with no sleep, so I was a zombie. I didn't remember anything they told me, but it does ring a bell. So yeah, end the stream yesterday because they were here, so we could chill, get some food, do some stuff. We brought Jimmy for a walk, which was nice, and then we're live now, obviously, of course, and then I will be ending up stream a little bit earlier because, as I said, we're gonna go see the Clash later on, so that should be pretty damn badass. Lou is meant to be joining us for the Clash, but she's currently in Cyprus right now. She'll be back home Friday. That's when she's gonna be back home on the Friday. Let me update this because Facebook doesn't like my streams. Let me get this real quickly and we'll get straight into it. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There we go. No Facebook. I don't want to tag Pokemon, please. A real man's game. Appreciate it. Pokemon, not poker, of course, naturally. Yo, we got Alfredo coming in there with the Prime sub. Yo, Al, thank you very much for the Prime sub. First sub of the day, bringing us up to a clean 490 active subs. That's our sub goal for anybody curious on that one. Right there, this bad boy, the 490. That's what the logo means, of course. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub, my dude. Appreciate that. And thank you for using your Prime sub on our stream when you could have used it on anybody. And if you didn't know you could use it on anybody, I take back what I said. You can only use it on me. Prime subs are only eligible on my page and no other streamer. Shh, don't worry about it. Thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate that. Brandon, you are indeed the first in the stream. Good afternoon. We got pipes in there. What's happening, dude? What's happening? 60,000 eggs. I fucking hope it's not. We're still gathering some eggs right now. I unfortunately did not farm any eggs off stream yesterday because I was hanging with Lou's mom and dad yesterday, and you know, we were doing stuff with Jimmy and stuff like that too, so I didn't have time to farm eggs off stream. I've got a few eggs, but not as much, so we're basically going to fill up a box worth of eggs. I'm literally grabbing eggs right now at this moment. We're gonna fill up about a box or so with eggs, hatch the box, give some away, then, you know, rinse and repeat and get that bad boy going. And that's basically the plan for right now. Yesterday we hatched a little over 200 and something eggs, I think. We hatched a good bit, not as much as I wanted. I wanted to get a few more in there, but again, we ended the stream about 40 minutes earlier than I was planning, so no biggie. But I was planning on having a couple extras in there. Morning, I'm chat. Yo, what's going on, Justin? But are you the real Justin? Who knows? Morning, Papa. James, how you doing as well? Still no shiny. How many eggs are we on right now? We are currently on, let me have a look over here real quick. Oh yeah, we ended off on exactly 500. That is right. Yeah, we ended off stream on bang on exactly 500 egg hatches. And we're like, you know, it'd be great if we got it on the 500th egg, because I farmed loads of eggs off stream yesterday, not yesterday, day before technically. I farmed eggs off stream for yesterday's stream, should I say, and it just so happened that the amount of eggs I farmed off, I didn't hatch a single egg. We just farmed eggs off stream. I literally had my Nintendo Switch sitting beside me. I was eating dinner, watching some TV with a Joy-Con in one hand, just pressing A randomly, because that's how you get eggs, because like, click, I got an egg. Difficult, but there's nothing else you can do while you're farming eggs. You literally can just farm the eggs and that's it. So I basically just like spent a couple hours off stream the other day just gathering eggs. Didn't hatch them, didn't do anything, just gathering them. So that way on yesterday's stream we could just go in and be like, boom, I have 200 more eggs. We're gonna just hatch all these back to back to back, speed run through, and we did hatch them all. And it just so happened to end off at exactly 500. I was like, that's kind of nice. I was like, if we get the shiny on the 500th egg, I was like, that'd be kind of cool, actually. I was like, unfortunately, we didn't, because as you can see, we still have our egg counter on the screen, which means I have not gotten my shiny yet. So if you're just tuning into the stream and you're just seeing the stream title, wherever it is in the platform you're watching, I think they're all underneath the video player. I think every single one of them is underneath the video player, even Facebook. I don't know. But if you're tuning in and you read the stream title, yes, we are indeed giving away. No, actually, you know what? I kind of lied a little bit in the stream title. It says we're doing a shiny Charizard giveaway, and that is a little bit of a lie. Because we're giving away a shiny Charmander, so that way you can evolve it up and use it yourself. Because if I give you a Charizard and you're pretty new to the game, you're not going to be able to use him. He'll be too high of a level and he won't listen to you. So we're going to be trading out a level 1 shiny Charmander. And I have him. He's already sitting in my party. I can't look at my party while I'm at a picnic, of course. You can't even do that, Nintendo. Come on! When you're at a picnic, you're fully at a goddamn picnic. But we have a shiny Charmander that we're going to be trading. I could evolve it up into a Charizard and trade out. And we asked the stream's consensus on this one. Should I level it up so that way it's a Charizard and ready to roll? Because, you know, shiny Charizard looks way cooler than the shiny Charmander. But overall, once you evolve them, it's the same end goal. It makes no difference. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, if I evolve them up from Charmander to Charizard, that means people with Dex entries won't get the Dex entries for Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. It means you're going to have to breed up a second Charmander and evolve them. And then I realized that Charizard's evolution line doesn't even exist in the Pokedex in this game. He's not even there. If you go into the Pokedex, Charizard does not appear. He is not a Dex entry because he's not technically even in the game. He's like an additional thing in there. So I was like, okay, we could evolve him up then and trade him out so that way he's a shiny Charizard straight away. Save some people grinding some levels. But then the issue that chat pointed out to me was, hey Amp, if somebody who only has maybe 2 or maybe 3 gym badges in the game, who's been playing through and doing a little bit of everything, you know, hasn't grinded through the gyms yet, if you trade them a level 50 Charizard, they won't be able to use them until they get like 6 or 7 gym badges at that stage. And at that point, you're done through a good portion of the game. So chat decided that we should actually leave the shiny Charizard as a Charmander, so that way I can just trade him out to anybody, which means no matter what point of the game you're through, you'll be able to use them and level them up accordingly. So if you want to do a full playthrough with it or something like that, he'll fit into your party. He won't be OP or anything like that. So that's what we're doing. So stream title says it's a shiny Charizard giveaway. We're technically doing that, but it's a shiny Charmander because that way, no matter how many gym badges you have, you can use them and evolve them up at your own time. So there's that. And if the person who wins wants me to just level them up for them, we can do that too to save them some time. We can grind XP super quick. Super quick. So we did say this is a giveaway, and you might be like, how do I get in for this giveaway? Well, if you're in the last couple of streams, we've talked about this quite regularly, but if you weren't, that's fine. That's why you're here. We'll give you the updates. All you got to do is guess how many eggs it's going to take me to get my shiny. Once I get a shiny Charmander, we'll be trading out a second shiny Charmander. So I've been given a shiny Charmander by Flame, and that is just for a giveaway. So once I hatch a shiny Charmander, I will be giving away Flame shiny Charmander, and that'll be going to one of our viewers who has guessed how many eggs. We're currently on 500 egg hatches. We have hatched 500 eggs and not gotten the shiny Charmander. We are still under odds, actually, so it's completely fine. So if you would like to get in that, Do not, sorry, I should have said this first. Do not post your guess in the stream chat. There is zero way of me tracking that. If you've posted your guess in the stream chat, it doesn't do anything. I cannot track people's entries from 3 days in stream chat. So that's my bad. I should have said that first. So the way we're tracking this, which is the easiest for all parties here, is very simple. Hop into my Discord server. Type into the chat, !Discord. That'll give you the Discord server. Amazing, I know. And then in Discord, there is a text chat that's just called Shiny Charmander Giveaway. And would you believe it? You post your guests in there. That's it, easy. So no editing your comments in Discord, because I imagine you're just cheating if you've edited your comments. So if I see your comment has been edited, which it will show me, you are going to be, you know, excluded from the giveaway. You only have one guess, so guess wisely, all right? It's also whoever is closest to the egg hatch number. You don't have to be exactly on. If you're 10 out or 20 out and you were the closest, you'll still win. We don't need somebody to guess exactly correct, so we'll give some leeway on that bad boy. And also have a look in the Discord server, because if somebody else, let's say you said, Amp, you're going to get the egg at 550, but somebody already guessed 550, they will win the Shiny Charmander. So have a look in that Discord server and make sure the number you're picking hasn't already been picked, because if it's already been picked, well, then it's already been picked. So that's it. So again, a super quick recap. We're giving away a Shiny Charmander. The second I hatch my Shiny Charmander, we have one in my party ready to go. We're hatching an additional one. Once I hatch that additional one, we're giving one of them away. And the person that gets decided on who receives it, does that make sense? The person we're giving it to is decided by who guesses how many eggs it takes us to hatch the Charmander, or who is closest, of course. All you got to do, hop into our Discord server, !Discord in the stream chat, and just post your guess in the Shiny Charmander giveaway text chat. That's it. Easy. Simple stuff. So if you want to get in there for that, go check it out, yeah. So we're on 500 right now. So it's going to be more than 500. We don't know how many more, though. But yeah, we're keeping track of it all. Yeah.
The memories of the last 16 months are now a scar that I can't remove. Love ya, bitch.
I love ya, bitch. We also had a Zeus coming in with the 200 stars. Thank you for that, my sir. First stars of the day in there. We had Alfredo coming in with the prime sub. We had Spike coming in with the resub as well. 16 total months. That's pretty damn good. Thank you very much. Yeah. Gary, did you fuck up the delivery driver yet? Oh, yeah. So for people wondering about that, oh, God. So I suppose we're just farming eggs right now, so there's not much we can do, so we can rant and ramble. I know, it's not like me, completely out of character, to rant and ramble about random stuff, but I'll try my best at it and see how we do, of course. So, recap for people. Zydak has sent me out my new gaming PC. It's been in the works for the last good few months now. It's taken a while to receive it, unfortunately, because they were doing some custom stuff with it, and then there were some events and other things going on, so it was kind of put in the back, unfortunately. But it was finally shipped out, and that bad boy was meant to arrive Monday. And on Monday, I was here all day. I was streaming. I'm here every day, always. I have no life outside of this room. So I was here, and I went downstairs, and I had a letter in the door saying, sorry we missed you. And I was like, what? I was like, how did I not hear the doorbell ring? I was like, that's literally not possible. We have one of the Ring doorbells. It's linked to my phone. It's linked to my watch. When someone rings the doorbell, I see the doorbell on my fucking watch, bro. And it's also linked to, like, my Amazon, which is linked to my stream. So if somebody rings the doorbell, the stream will even hear it, because our Amazon is linked up into my stream. I have it all linked up. Alexa, say hi.
How now?
How now? There you go. I don't know why I had to prove that, but it's linked up. Simple shit. So I was like, okay. I was like, that's weird. So I went down, seen the piece of paper saying, yo, sorry we missed you. You weren't in. We will try redeliver on the next business day. And then on the back of it, it said, by the way, we will attempt 3 deliveries. If after the 3rd delivery you have, you know, not, like, been there, we will bring it back to the facility and blah, blah, blah from there. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So I had a look in the doorbell, because it's all recorded. I can see everything, like partial security. So it's Ring doorbell. You know what it is. I don't need to explain it. So I looked in the doorbell, and the UPS driver pulled up outside the house, hopped out of the van, already had the piece of paper in his hand saying, sorry we missed you. He hasn't knocked the door. He hasn't rang the doorbell. He has no package. He hops out of the van for the very first time with this piece of paper in his hand ready. Puts in the doorbell, puts it in the letterbox and instantly leaves. Doesn't knock, doesn't ring, in, boom, boom. He was gone, bro. Fucking flash gored. He was speeding it in there. I was like, okay. I was like, that's interesting. I was like, maybe he's super far behind some deliveries and he just thought he'd skip over mine and he'd just redeliver tomorrow. Not an uncommon thing. It happens, unfortunately. You might be like, well, why would he even come to your house then? Those vans have GPS, so they need to prove that they attempted delivery. So that's why that. So I was like, okay, that's weird. But I was like, maybe, as I said, just behind his delivery. Whatever. So then I woke up the next morning, went downstairs. Hey, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Went downstairs, first thing in the morning, 9 a.m. And there was well, it's not quite first thing in the morning, but for me, that basically is. Went downstairs and there was another letter on the ground saying, sorry we missed you. This was your final notice. And I was like, I literally just read yesterday that there will be 3 delivery attempts before my final notice. There was one attempt that wasn't even an attempt. I was like, okay, that's weird. So I went in the doorbell again, watched it. Same dude, obviously. Same thing. He pulls up outside, already has the piece of paper saying, sorry, I missed you. Put in the letterbox, and he was gone. He was gone so quickly. So he was, boom, boom, gone. Speed. I was like, what the fuck? No doorbell ring, no knocking, no package. Hopped out of the van, piece of paper, letterbox, gone. I was like, well, that's kind of fucked up. And then the letter also said this was the final notice. Excuse me, sir. I am no mathematician, but I believe 2 is less than 3 attempts. And then I'm meant to get the final. So I'm technically meant to get 4 attempts. So you get 3 attempts and then you get your final notice that they won't do it again. I got 1 attempt that wasn't an attempt, and then a final notice that also did not have a delivery attempt in it. I was like, well, that is really weird and worrying. I was like, that's very true. I've never had this happen before. I was like, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything, but I'm pretty sure the UPS driver is trying to steal my package. So he must have, this is gonna be a decent sized box because it's a gaming PC and obviously, and Zydak will have branding on the box as well. So he must have recognized it. If you have no idea, you hear the word Zydak, you're not gonna have a fucking clue. But you hear Zydak, you see a box that size, if you know like gaming, you'll have an idea. That's a motherfucking high-end gaming PC right there, and it is. It's about a $5,000 gaming PC, maybe more. So it's like no joke. So I rang UPS and I was like, hey, this is my tracking information. I told him the rundown. I was like, there was 1 attempted delivery that wasn't an attempted delivery. There was a 2nd attempted delivery that wasn't a 2nd delivery. And that 2nd delivery was also my final notice. And I said, I was like, am I not meant to have 3 attempted deliveries and then my final notice? And the person, I wasn't getting angry at the person on the phone because they were just customer support. It's not them directly. It's this other individual. So I was being very straightforward. I was like, by the way, the person who tried to deliver this hopped out of the van and there was no actual delivery attempt. I was like, there was no ringing the doorbell, no knocking the door. They never had my package. I did tell them that they hopped out of the van with the notice in hand, ready to go. I was like, that was kind of weird. And then I also mentioned that there was no 3rd or 4th delivery attempt. There was just straight the next day, first thing in the morning, they were out. So I gave them the full rundown and I was like, I wasn't like, I think this person's trying to steal my package. I was just like, hey, kind of weird. And they're like, yeah, that is kind of weird. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, you know, I obviously want my package. And the person on the phone was pretty good. And they said, you know what? You actually have a pickup point nearby you. Literally about 5 minutes away from where I am. So the person on the phone said, you know what? We're going to schedule your package to get delivered to the pickup point, because the pickup point is a 24-hour, 7 days a week, hands-off pickup point. So which means the UPS driver can drive there and there's no excuse for him to go, oh, no one was home. There's zero excuse for that because this is a UPS owned drop-off and pickup point, which means he has no excuse not to deliver my package. Right now, the excuse he was given was there was no one home. I couldn't deliver the package. It's like, I was home. Video footage, no delivery attempt. Fuck you. So I was told that would be delivered there. It is currently 2 p.m. the next day. and I have not gotten any updates yet. There has been absolutely none. So I don't know at what time pickup points are done at. So I don't know if that's going to be one of the first things on a delivery driver's route, because they do have routes that they have to do and setups, or I don't know if it's going to be at the end when they've done all the deliveries. I would imagine the pickup point will be the last thing in the day. So I think we're still good for now, but this is going one of a couple ways in my head. One, I am not going to receive my text message or my email saying, your package is ready for pickup, Gary. Or two, I'm going to receive a message saying, your package is ready for pickup, Gary. And when I go there, there's not going to be anything in the locker. It's going to be in the pickup point. I feel like there's not... If I do, I'm very 50-50 on if there will actually be a package there or not. Or number three, the delivery driver just knows, well, I gotta drop this off at the pickup point. There's cameras at the pickup points to prove people, because people will go to pickup points, get their package, and be like, I never got my package. This was insured for $1,000. You owe me $1,000. So there's cameras at these things. So if this guy doesn't deliver the package to the pickup point, they will know. If he doesn't go to the pickup point, they'll know. If he doesn't physically put the package there, they will know. Because when I pull up and I open it and there's nothing in there, they have video footage of all this. So I can be like, well, what was the driver that was assigned to my package? Maybe go to him and we'll find some answers. This is something I've not paid for. This is a sponsored PC build, so you might be like, well, how are you so chill and not piss off? Or this is a high-end game PC worth thousands upon thousands of dollars. It's all custom built. Supposedly done some really cool things in it for me as well. I've not even seen the final build for this PC yet, but supposedly done some really cool stuff for me, like full custom shit. So again, this is not money out of my pocket. You know, it's still my product, so you know, I would like it. That'd be great. I kind of like that. And Zydak has fully insured the package, so if it gets damaged or lost during shipping, it's not money out of their pocket. It is insured. But the downside is they will have to completely get all those spec pieces for me again and build up all the custom stuff again, which could take another month, 2 months, maybe even more, depending on certain things. So that would be really annoying. It would be more just an inconvenience than anything. So hopefully I get a nice message later on saying, hey, your package is ready for the pickup point. You got 24 hours to go pick it up. I think they give you like 48 hours to pick it up. So we'll just we'll have to see on that one. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that bad boy. Yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date on that bad boy. I actually have no idea, Pipe. No idea. I actually don't know what the final build is. I knew what the original build was, but I was told that some stuff may have been on it, and that's basically all I was told. I was told I'll have a nice surprise, so we'll see. I have no idea. So I would very much like to have my PC, please and thank you. But yeah, as of right now, it looks like the UPS boy is attempting to take the package for himself, is what it looks like. Obviously, I have no concrete evidence, but from the things I've just said, you know, I feel like it is a fair kind of conclusion to come to, I believe. Very funny though at the same time. It's like this, it's like, what the, just give me my, it's like, what? It's like, am I meant to just be like, oh, my package never arrived, oh well, I'm not gonna look into this. It's like, this is a big boy gaming PC. It's like, I'm not gonna just forget about this delivery. It's like, this is something I will try and track down. It's like, the driver is assigned to the package. The package went onto your van and then never got to me. I wonder where the package is. It's like, the package can only be in one spot. Oh, hey, look at that little guy. It's like, left the facility, went onto a van, this guy had it, and then nobody else said after him. So it's like, well, I think we know who has it then in that case. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully I'll get a message later on today, because again, I don't know what time they do the drop-offs at their drop-off places. I would assume it would be end of shift, because if you have packages you need to get delivered out to people, like during the day, you're going to prioritize them over dropping something off at a pickup point, because people can pick up stuff at pickup points whenever they want, where when people are getting stuff delivered to their house, they want it ASAP. So I would imagine it will be the very end of the day. So we'll probably find out today, either 6 or maybe 9 p.m. my time, if I'll get a message. If I don't have anything at all today, I will be ringing UPS again first thing tomorrow and be like, hey, this is meant to be dropped off. Can I get a tracking update? Or like, what's the deal here? I was like, I want my new ass blaster. I mean, my new gaming PC. It's a gaming PC, I swear. So yeah, hopefully it's all good. Funny, I'm gonna go find that guy just for you. Get him. Bring Spike with you too. You might need some backup. Keith, shut up. Hi, Keith. You're so chill about it. I'll be fucking raging. Yeah, but as I said, it's like right now my gaming PC isn't even turned on. Right now, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I need this new PC upgrade for this or that. I'm playing Pokemon on Nintendo Switch. My gaming PC isn't even turned on. Obviously, I want my new PC because why not? I already have a home for the old gaming PC. It's been donated to charity. It's just the easiest way of explaining it. We've went into depth on it before, but been donated because I don't want to give it to you guys. Fuck yous. We've already talked about this. And then it's like, yeah, I still want what's mine, but I'm not down money, so I'm fine. You know, money's not out of my pocket. It's insured by Zydac, so if anything does happen, you know, they'll get their money value back for the PC, and they can always build me an additional one. Giant pain in the ass if they have to build me another one, and it's just more time having me waited because there was a lot of custom components gone into this gaming PC, because supposedly they've done some really cool shit on it for me, so it would be very annoying. But if somebody did take the PC and they go to try plug it in, turn it on, Zydac can probably see exactly where that PC is, so it's like, so I'll make a difference. Still in that shiny Charmander hunt? Yeah, a little over 500 right now. This is our next batch of 5, our first batch of 5. I was planning on having it yesterday, but I ended up ending the stream by 40 minutes earlier than I was expecting to. Was that 5? That was 5. Let's update them. 505! Oh, we finally rounded up the number for whoever was complaining about that the other day. Somebody was like, can you please just round up the number so that way it's solid sets of 5s? And I was like, no. It's funny. We do actually have a shiny Charmander right now, but it's not my Charmander. It's a Charmander we're going to be trading out to a viewer. And that is right here. You can see beside where it says ENG, he's got that little shiny image beside him, which means he's a shiny. And then this is what a shiny Charmander looks like. Doesn't look all that great. He's just a more pale version of a normal Charmander. So a normal Charmander looks like this. Again, he's just more orangey. The other one is more pale. The Charzard is where he really stands out. He's just a completely different color. He's black and red instead of like red and blue. He's pretty damn badass. Everywhere he's red, Charizard is black. And where he's red, no, and then where he's blue, he's red. So completely different colors. He looks fucking sick, the shiny Charizard. But yeah, we're going to be gifting out the shiny Charmander because then you can level him up and, you know, have him part of your team as you go. Hey, look at this little fella. Yeah, we were going to evolve him up and have a Charizard ready to go to trade. But if you've only got a couple badges in the game, you won't be able to use them until you get more badges. So chat said that we should just keep the Charmander at level 1. That way, no matter who we trade him to, they can use him straight away. Because if I traded you like a Charizard that was level 50 and you only had like 2 gym badges so far, you won't be able to use him for quite some time. Like, he'll just be sitting in your party and you just cannot use him. So chat was saying that we should leave him at level 1, leave him as a Charmander, and that way, no matter at what stage of the game somebody's at, they can go ahead and evolve him up and use him at any stage. So that's pretty cool. So we decided on that. Hey, Jacob, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you. Dumb question, but have you seen the video that shows on top of every tower, the castle-looking ones? There's one of the Gimmighoul chests. You seen the video that shows on top of every tower? No, I've not seen a video on top of every single tower. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me more. This is not a dumb question. Educate me. A video? I've been up a lot of the towers with the Gimmighoul chests, and we've gotten them, of course, in there, but I don't recall any videos playing, like little Assassin's Creed where 360 is around. I think we got that for the very first lighthouse we went up, And I think that was it. I don't recall it happening with anything else, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Mega Shiny Charizard looks awesome. Oh, he's so badass. But no Megas or X or Y evolutions or Dynamax or anything in this game. Just terraforms, and that's it. Which I think is pretty cool. It's a way of adding another stage in, but not getting, like, too insane. Being like, oh, X times 20. Oh, Mega Evolutions / X Evolutions. It's like, they're like, terraform. They just change the type and get a little shiny. I like that. It's sleek, it's simple, and it's not over the top and obnoxious. I think it's cool. Anybody have a shiny Carcadet? Willing to offer a shiny, a foreign Ditto for it? I will be honest. Do you know what a shiny Carcadet looks like? And a Cerulean Edge? Because that was going to be the first Pokemon I decided to shiny hunt until I seen what its shiny version looked. Have you seen its shiny version? Do you want me to spoil it for you? It's shit. It is probably one of the worst shinies I have ever seen. Just a heads up. Yeah, but if you still want to give me that Ditto, I will take it. You know, just save you some time. Just save you some time. But yeah, for the Carcadet's Evolution, Cerulean Edge, or whatever the other big boys call it, the Cannon Edge, whatever his name is, the only difference on them is they have a little they've got like a little like lightning bolt or flame that comes out of their eye. They've got a little eye makeup going on. And that is just, instead of red, it's yellow. That's it. They literally have a tiny bit that's like right here. That is just yellow instead of red. That's it. Or blue, whatever color it was. Yeah, it's a very... Carcadet and Cerulean Edge and everybody already look incredibly sick. But I wish that their shiny forms actually had a different color. Just checking something real quick. Cool. I have no idea what a shiny Murkrow looks like. And I was like, does that Murkrow look like slightly shaded black different? But I think a shiny Murkrow was like a light blue, right? Or like a midnight blue or something like that. I just wasn't too sure when I seen them. Oh yeah, that's all them 5. Bap! Boxes! On to the next set. Click, 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 click. I also got to remember I have one random egg there, but we'll grab that separately because just one egg by itself is kind of awkward. Actually, you know what I could do? Yeah, we could just move it into here. And then we can get these boys here ready. Because it just makes it easy. I can just grab a whole set in one go and just nice in, out, swap it all around. So let's put you... There we go. Full columns ready. Murkrow is purple. Purple, eh? Oh, I really thought he was like a dark blue or something like that. Sweet, man. Whoops. I currently have... If you lose, your bill will be 1 million. I currently have a single low-level bird in my inventory. And 5 eggs. The reason I've got one of fucking the Fletchy boys is because they've got Flame Buddy. Oh, he turns full fire type. Well, that's fucking useless for me. Yeah. I was like, I've got a Fletchy boy in here that has 1 HP and then a full thing. If you could not actually genuinely be a million and just be like 2 grand, that'd be great because 2 grand. Cool. Nice. I was like, because I am currently hatching eggs. I don't have any actual Pokemon in my party for battling because all my Pokemon party are for hatching eggs. Thank God. Hey, I'm in chat. Shut up, Lincoln. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? We've restored your Pokemon to full HP. I don't care. And I got a free PP up? What the? Why did I get that? Oh, that was the item I picked up there. I was like, what? I don't need to load it in there now. Okay. Heal before? Literally makes no difference because he was always dead. He was always dead. Yeah. No Pokemon. We literally have a single Fletchy boy in our party right now. That is just to help the eggs hatch. We're not looking to battle any wild Pokemon or any trainers. I just accidentally interacted with her. The only reason we have Fletch in our party is because he has a ability called Flame Body. And Flame Body has a secret passive ability which makes eggs hatch faster. He basically works as an incubator inside your party. Really, really handy if you're hatching eggs. It makes them hatch way faster. You got my PP up. Stop it! Stop it! Stone Castle like the towers, chests with the gimmies, there's coins to quicker get on them, seems to be the most if you go to the towers. Yeah, the chests have the higher chance, so a normal gimme ghoul will give you anywhere from 1 up to 666 gimme ghoul coins. But the chance of getting 666 is like near impossible. You'll usually get 1 to 5, sometimes 10 if you're really lucky, but no real more than that. And then the chests will give you, I believe, minimal 5. And then we'll have higher chances of giving you 10, 20, 50, 100. I think they can also give you up to 500. But again, the chance of them giving you up to 500 is quite low. I averagely get 10, 20, or 50 from the chests. Yeah, and all of them respawn. The gimme ghouls respawn and the chests respawn. It's an unknown timer, though. It's not just every 24 hours. It is just a random respawn rate on them. So you can re-go back to them again. It's pretty cool, yeah. I want Charizard. That is impressive. I've never heard of that Pokemon. You have the shiny Karkadat? Yeah. Well, it's a Ceruledge because it's been evolved. But again, it is literally shit. Would not recommend. Like, shiny hunting any other Pokemon, I would recommend some of your Pokemon over it. BP up, no wonder his name is amplified. Yeah, funny man. I get that. You use my jug is in an increasing of a penis. I love it. That's funnier when I explain everything specifically, yeah. If they swap Karkadet's evolution palette for their shinies with each other, they'd be so much better. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Yeah. I think that would be super nice. Like, if he kept his OG colors of his, like, baby evolution up until that. Well, it's not even baby evolution. He just looks like a baby Pokemon when he's in Karkadet form. But, yeah, agree. Agree. Like, the shiny version was, like, that black and purple with the purple flames. That would look so sick. Well, that's what he looks like right now, and he looks so sick. But, yeah, I wish... I feel like that would be cool. Overall... oh, hey, we have an amazing stats one right here. Cool. And a second one. 2 amazing stat boys. Nice. The breathing. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put like a destiny knot on our Charizard to make sure we're maximizing their stat. It is a destiny knot I need to put on him, right? Destiny knot on Charizard, and that keeps X amount of the IVs, doesn't it? We'll cycle over to the town here, and we'll probably get one over there. I did not update that number. There we go. 520. Not quite as funny as 420. Yeah. See, they're working on Bioshock 4? Yeah. Oh, nice, man. Oh, whoopsie. I didn't see you. Too small. Let me run? Thank you. Appreciate. Bye. Yeah, I'm not trying to actually battle Pokemon right now. I'm trying to just get my shit all nice and hatched in there. Thank you very much. No trainers, no Pokemon. Man's just getting them steps currently in right now. No, Marrow. Quit it. I was busy picking my nose. Screw. Right, let's see if we can go get a Destiny on here, so that way for the future eggs I'm hatching, it will just give us at least a minimal amount of IVs, which will be really nice. This next one. Is this the shiny one? Well, that one took a minute. That one took a minute. Okay. Is that a good thing? Or is that just because we're going into the laggiest part of the game? Probably second one. Nah, normal. Again, he'll be more pale. That's too bright of an orange. He'll literally look like he was slightly watered down. But we don't really care about the base shiny. We care about what the final evolution looks like, yeah. Yeah, Flame's got the numbers there. Without Charm, 683. With Charm, 512. Oh, and for people wondering, like, why am I getting multiple animations when I hatch eggs sometimes? If you're on flat ground, they'll hatch directly there in front of you. And if you're on, like, slope ground or an even ground, you will get, like, the actual animation. Like the OG kind of animation. Same if you're on water or, like, climbing a mountain or something like that. So you won't get this animation. You'll get, like, just the screen kind of thing. They're not, Jason. They haven't been a thing for quite some time now. Like, at least 6+ months. Yeah, wow. It's been a while. Yeah, at least like 6+ months. Yeah. Gary, want to hear some crazy shiny luck? No, because you probably got fucking like 4 shinies and I'm going to fucking spit on you. I was leveling and found 3 shiny water Pokemon. Well, that's less than 4. Oh, and 1 normal. Wipe yourself off. Said I'd spit on you if you got 4. You did. And without a sandwich, you cunt. You cunt. The more I read of that message every time, it just got worse and worse. Well, it got better and better, but fuck you. Nice. God damn, bro. Go do the lottery or something today. Holy shit. That's pretty fucking insane. Like, just raw odds? Ooh. Ooh. Pretty damn good. That's pretty damn fucking good. Is that number 5? That was indeed number 5. Update that number. 525. More amazing stats. Nice. I want to select all of them, please. And then we still got just under 2 boxes of more eggs to go through. We got those pretty fast. Right, where's the Chansey store in this town? It was probably on the other side and I've passed it, right? Oh, here it is. Nice. I just randomly guessed. I had no idea where it actually was. Right, you got a Destiny knot in here for me? Also, how much is a fucking Destiny knot? Ability capsules, PP, zinc, mint. I imagine this is where I get it. It's not a battle item, so I just guessed near. No. Oh, at least this one doesn't have it. I really assume to be in here. Maybe it's in one of the other Chansey ones because they can have different materials. Or it's in the other shop thingies. The Delibird presents, which is right here anyway, because they usually have lots of stuff. Probably this one, because it's a held item, right? So it probably actually is this one. Battle items, general goods. I imagine general goods. Bottle caps are in here. Not in that list. Battle items for Destiny now? Never melting ice. I remember that. Shell bells, scope lens, wide lens. A red card, goddamn. Adrenaline orb, iron ball, toxic ball, flame, lagging tail, black sludge, ring target. No, so this town obviously doesn't have one. So we're going to have to make our way back to... We can just fast travel. Because this Delibird shop has different stuff. So we'll just travel back to Mazgoza. And we'll see what we got there. Yeah, it's got to be in that. Delibird shop, yeah, right? Just that one didn't have it. That one has different items from other ones, though. So, yeah. So we'll go into that. Is the giveaway still going on? Yeah. Still going on. Once you see us still hatching eggs, the giveaway is still active. The giveaway winner is decided by whoever guesses in Discord, because that's how we're tracking it. Whoever guesses how many egg hatches it actually takes me to get the shiny. Whoever is the closest wins the shiny. Pretty damn simple in there. Yeah, so hop into our Discord server, !Discord, because I can't just track everyone's comments from the chat, unfortunately. So for anybody who would like to enter in for a shiny Charmander giveaway, very simple. You're more than welcome to. All you got to do is hop into our Discord server and guess, baby. That's literally it. That's it. Hop into Discord and put your guess in. You get one guess, no editing of your comments, no last second posting, thinking you're smart. Your vote has to be in before the shiny is achieved, of course. So, you know, don't try cheating. Also, make sure you're not copying anybody else's answer, because if you picked 600 and somebody else picked 600, whoever typed it first gets it. So have a look in the Discord server. There's literally a text channel called Shiny Charmander Giveaway. Post your guess in there. That's simple. Easy. Delibird Magoza for Magoza. Perfect. I'm in the right spot. I just don't remember where the actual Delibird shop is because this is where all the food is. Oh, hey, an egg. I really thought it was on this side, but I guess it's the other side. I'll have a look in the map. I really thought it was this side of the town, though. I might be one alleyway off. Charboy. I will also be training out loads of normal Charmanders. For anybody who wants one, you're more than welcome to have one. I'll be doing that in segments on the stream. Yeah, there it is. I was literally an alley off. I just need to go over just a little bit more. Skirt. Oh, there's another egg. Shiny? No shiny, just standard. Just standard. Drugs are bad, okay? What are drugs? Never heard of them. No idea. Right, what are you on the... Again, I don't think it's a battle item, but it might be because it's still like a held item. It is. Destiny, an item to be held by a Pokemon. Should the holder of this bright red thread become infatuated, that means sex. The Pokemon it is infatuated with will be similarly afflicted. Long story short, we have Destiny Nut on. It just pulls over some IVs from our Pokemon. Simple shit. So we want to give that to our Charizard to hold because he's got perfect stats. Literally cannot be any better. So that just means all future eggs we breed up will have higher chances of also being a perfect IV Pokemon. Up to a stage. Paracetamol, ibuprofen. Ah, Calpol. I know those words. Yeah. Yo, we also had Jason coming in with the sub. Good to see you back in the stream, dude. Thank you for the sub, massa. Charmander hatched from the egg. Well, motherfucker, I should hope Charmander hatched from the egg. If anything else hatched from the egg, I would be worried. Right, so let's give our Charizard his... God, I have so many boxes. Oh, let's give him the held item. Give an item to hold. We need to give him a Destiny Knut. And that's in this category. Destiny. Destiny Knut. Perfect. That just means all future eggs we hatch will have at least half of his IVs. I think that's how it works. Our Ditto stats are pretty random, but kind of banging on that Charizard give us the best stats. Destiny Knot guarantees that the egg will get 5/6 IVs. I don't think it's guaranteedly 6 IVs. I think the 6 IV is just random if it is. At least it was in previous games. Maybe different in this game. So I actually don't know, so I can't say. From the knot holder, and only one from the non-knot holder. Yes. So if it has to pull one from the non-knot holder, then it has to be 5. So it'll pull 5 IVs from the Charizard, which means 5 IVs will be perfect. And then it will pull 1 from the Ditto. And the Ditto we have right now has pretty random stats, unfortunately. But like not terrible stats. Like if we get like special attack, but on Charizard I want best for special attack. I wish our foreign Ditto had better stats, so that way we could breed so much better. But we're still getting a guaranteed 5 from the Destiny Knot, so cool, man. Subbed again, did it from PC, so you get all the rewards. Yeah, it just means the App Store doesn't take a cut if you sub directly from PC, which is nice. Because if you sub through mobile, whatever App Store you use takes a 20% cut, unfortunately. Yeah. So you're just like, if you're on iOS, you're just giving Apple 20% of your sub for no reason. And if you're on Android, you're just giving Google 20% of your cut for no reason. It's like, you've already purchased a phone. That's payment enough. Go away. But as I said, it works. Said it continue to make their monies with their app stores. But yeah, if you sub directly through like your web browser, they don't take shit, which is super nice. And I've got a 6 IV foreign Ditto for you if you want it. I would love that. That would make my future shiny hunting so much nicer. Do you accept sexual favors or feet pick by any chance? Because that's pretty much all I can offer you in return. That's about it. That's about all I can offer. I don't really have much. Yeah, I don't really have too much I can offer, unfortunately. I can offer you some perfect IV Charmanders. If that's anything. But yeah, I don't really have too much high value boys that I can actually trade out right now. Any of like my high value stuff is very limited. I ain't got no dittos, but I'll take some feet pick. You sub to my OnlyFans? Tier 7 on OnlyFans gets you feet picks. Just a heads up. Yeah. Tier 6 and below just gets you full butthole, but who wants that? Tier 7 is where the real prime content is. Foot picks, bro. Oh. 8K resolution. 500 frames per second. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to swap these out real quick. Update that counter. I just cycled that distance for no reason. And let's put our boxes back. Click, 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 click.
Moto Girl 80,816 gifted a tier 1 sub to Leonix Wolf. They have given 43 gift subs in the channel.
That's a nice number. That's a nice number. Did I just update this number or no? I want to make sure I'm up to date. Did I just update that or no stream? Got a little bit caught off by the gifted sub. Did I update this? I want to make sure we're on the right number, because if I don't update that number correctly, then somebody who is meant to win the shiny won't win the shiny. So I want to make sure we're good. I want to make sure we're good. Yeah, somebody already made it. I did update it. Cool. Look, I knew I'd done that. I was just testing the stream. That's all. Yeah, I was just testing it all. I'm a huge fan, but can't sub right now. Well, you just got a free gifted sub, courtesy of that. So you can give Moto some love on that bad boy. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to gift that bad boy over, I'll take it. Hells yeah. Any day of the week, I'll take that bad boy. Let me know what the trade code is, and we'll get that sorted. Because the sooner I get that, the sooner I can breed up, like, much better breeds. Yeah. I can trade you back a foreign Ditto that has shit stats, if that's any courtesy to you. Yeah, if that helps in any way, let me know. But yeah, I've got a few. I have a shiny perfect IV Ditto that I've tried multiple generations of Pokemon, but right now it's currently in Sword and Shield. I will be eventually able to trade up to this game once Pokemon Home support becomes a thing. But as of right now, Pokemon Home integration isn't there yet. And it's always the case. Pokemon Home doesn't get the integration until much later into a game's release. They always do it like that on purpose, and I have no issues with that. Hey, look at that little fella. One gimme gold coin. Hey, yo, Wingo, I don't want to fight you. I just want the item. Thank you. Now, let me have a look. Let me get connected. Pokeportal. Let me get connected online. And communicating. Getting connected up now. Does breeding shinies together increase the odds of the shiny egg? No, but it looks cool. Nah. No, the only thing that increases is if it is from another language version of the game. That's the only thing that does it. $7.91. Nobody else connected to that. Fuck you. Ooh. Searching for a trade partner. Yeah, no, the only thing that increases for egg hatching is just it being from another language version of the game. That's the only thing. And there you are. Just trade you anything? Cool. Do we have any? Here's an amazing statted Charmander. I imagine if you have a perfect IV Ditto, you've probably done the Charizard raid yourself, and you probably have perfect IVs as it is already, but I don't know. You said something random. There's something random. And it was the closest thing in my box, because I gotta go back like 29 pages to get back to normal Pokemon that isn't Charmander. Say goodbye, Charmander. Bye. So I have too many of these. God, our PC box is like so full right now. Wait, what ball was that? What ball was that in? Bro, if you tell me that was a fucking beast ball, I'm gonna slap you. What ball was that in? Oh my god. Oh. Nature. Jolly. Oh, look at that. Ditto, man. Ooh. Ooh. That is That's a Ditto right there. God damn. And of course, level 100 because, you know, why not? Damn. And he already had a Destiny on him. Wow, he was... Do you want your Destiny not back by any chance? It's like 20k in game. It's not really a big deal. You can get them so easily. But yeah, god damn. No ribbons. Oh, trash. I don't want it. Thank you very much for the perfect IV Ditto. This bad boy... oh, no, wrong button. I forgot that I was still in this right now. This Ditto is going to be put to work as a sex worker for us. This Ditto is going to breed so many Pokemon for us. So many. Yeah, basically we're gonna turn this Ditto into a sex slave because that's just how it is. Nice! And now I don't have to wait to get my Ditto from Pokemon Home. So that's fucking awesome. Ooh, my dude. Okay, Tro. Tro coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Yo, my dude. Bringing us up to exactly 500 active subs right now. Yo, I'll fucking kiss you, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Ooh, I'll take that. You know, 10 is better, I suppose. But I suppose I'll take 5. Joking. Thank you very fucking much for those gifted subs, master. Ooh. You want to watch me make Pokemon have loads of sex so we can make babies? So that way I can harvest all their babies. And then the babies I don't want to use, I'm going to trade out to viewers for fun. And then the ones I do want, I'm probably going to just trash. Welcome to my breeding stream. This is the shiny Charmander we're giving out, by the way. This bad boy right here. Yeah, has good stats too. Not perfect IVs, but pretty damn good stats. You know, it's a shiny because it's more yellow instead of orange. That's the only difference with a Charmander. When you evolve them up, the shiny Charizard looks fucking beast, man. Looks fucking beast. Yeah, absolute honor to contribute. Thank you very much, man. You've helped us out really big time on that, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Like, thank you. Yeah. Not having a perfect IV fucking Ditto breeding with just is kind of annoying. Like, we're getting by with it because, like, we're mainly in the shiny hunt. As I can just hyper train, you know, the Pokemon no matter what stats it has, but this just makes life easy. I just get, you know, the raw talent. Very nice. Speaking of NWKM, Nukem? NWKM. I don't know what that is. You spoke to Josh recently. Is this message aimed at me or no? Brain ow. Brain ow. I'm brain small. Don't understand words. Oh, you were literally responding to NWKM in the stream chat. Okay, sorry. Didn't even realize. I was like, what does NWKM mean? That's a person's username. That's what it is. Nice. Am I meant to know who this person is? I'm just here to offend you. I hope you were like, how does Sam not know me? Good. Good. Fuck off. Is that the first person, is the first guy to say my name right? Nukem? That's only because I'm dyslexic and I don't know how to read and I just guess what letters mean. I actually don't know what a letter even is. Go to school, kids, or else you'll end up like an idiot like me. But every now and again, you'll guess things correctly. Nailed it. I already thought it was like, oh, no, getting on the train. Yeah. Sure. Of course you did, Pablo. No problem. This guy, am I right, stream? Yikes. Yikes. Isn't a letter something you get in the post? What's a post? I'm literally waiting on a call in a meeting to see when we no longer have a job. Oh shit, is there some shit going on with your workflow? What are you working as right now, bro? They doing loads of fucking you in tech, or what are you in right now? What's happening with it all? You on that oil game, right? Shut up, Joshua. Oh my. Still in the oil field? See, I remembered. See? I remembered that. I remembered it last second, but I remember that. Oh, let me update that. Boom! I actually pay attention to some things, believe it or not. Very rarely, though. Very rarely. But, you have any potential things lined up or any plans for if the worst comes to the worst, you know? Got any backup plans or anything ready? You got some stuff saved up? You got any, you know, any rainy day just in case it takes some time for something else? Or, you know, will you be fine, do you think? We got here gifting fucking subs, so I imagine you're fine, no? You're like, no, I need help. It's like, well, don't fucking give subs to my damn stream then, Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, hopefully it calls all good and you just don't get shit. You struggle to read words that contain large amounts of letters because, you know, you're not the best at reading. I'm going to be honest, I struggle to read anything. It doesn't really... I use the excuse on, wow, that's a big word. That was a hard amount of syllables to pronounce. But in actuality, it's all of them are just as difficult. Yeah. I just look at them and go, starts with an O, and my brain just autofills in what I think that word is going to be. You know the way when you're typing on your phone and you get predictive text? That's kind of how my brain works with words. You know, you'll type in the first couple letters, and then your phone will automatically, like, fill in what it thinks the suggested word is. That's how I read. Like, Jenny, that is the best way of explaining how I read. So if I've read your message, like, I've read the first part of a message right, but then completely read the end point completely. He just added in his own words in there. That's because my brain just autofills. I'm like dyslexic as fuck. It's literally how my brain just makes the words work for me. It's kind of funny. Most of the time works pretty well, especially with streaming. If I just need to read quick messages fast, I can really quickly skim the message and then autofill it. And most of the time, it's okay. Then the rest of the time, I've just completely read the message incorrectly. If you've been in the stream for a while, there has probably been multiple occasions where I've just completely read people's messages insanely wrong. And I'm like, why are you telling me that? And you're like, Amp, read the message again. And I'm like, oh, I read it wrong. So many times. So many times, yeah. Oil is higher than giraffe pussy. I'll walk from one job to the next. Jesus. Higher than giraffe pussy. I've never heard that before. I instantly understand what it means, but like, I've never heard that before. I like that. I'm going to try to use that. I don't know what scenario I could use that in, but I'll figure one out. And when the moment arises, I'll be like, I have the perfect quote for this. And I came up with this quote all by myself with no help from anybody else. Completely fresh from the dome. A Pokemon that entrances females. Yeah. I was like, for a split second, I was like, what? Is Pablo just trying to type something to like that's hard to read? That doesn't make sense. And then I realized what it was. What was that? That was a good few streams ago. That was like last week or yesterday. I don't know. I genuinely don't have a fucking clue. Pokemon just merges together in my brain. I genuinely have no idea when that even was. But what was that for again? Was this a Pokemon's like subtext in the Pokedex entry? And what Pokemon was it? I remember saying that, and I remember reading it, but I don't fully remember when that was. I remember when a lot of things are. Help me. Who am I? Ba-ba-ba. Click, 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 click. Yeah, so once we're done hatching these eggs, we can then swap out our bad stated Ditto with that perfect stated Ditto. So that's going to be pretty damn nice, courtesy of Line in there. So they hooked us up with a perfect IV Ditto. Japanese as well, so we can still keep the Masudo method rocking. Nice. Very happy with that. Still not shinies yet? Not yet. Once you see that counter still on the screen, it means we are still hunting for it, yeah. But not yet. Not yet. We're going. Did you know that the average human brain only recognizes the first and last letters when someone is actually reading? Fuck, what does my brain do? My brain's like, I'll read every fifth. Every fifth. That sounds about right. How you doing today? I'm doing good, baby. We hopping in, we chilling it. We've had a good chunk of subs already. We're up at exactly 500 active subs right now. We've just gotten a perfect IV foreign Ditto for, you know, getting perfects out of Pokemon. We just got a Destiny Knot. Now we have a spare one because of that as well. And, you know, we're up past that 500 plus mark right now of our eggs being hatched. So we're getting closer to the actual odds. So we'll see how we go. But Hopefully, we'll be getting that shiny Annie hatch now. Like, Annie hatch? Like, maybe this exact foreshadowing this hatch? That's not a shiny. That's just normal. 1, 2, 3, 4 words. Ahaha. Yes. Yes, of course. So just to catch you up, I changed jobs in February. Oh, okay. I became self-employed consultant. Whoopsie. So my pay scale went up, but that's also adds volatility to my position. Yeah, right. Because if you're going in that kind of consultant thingy, if you're consulting for a while in one place, that's great. But then there can be times where you're just not needed whatsoever. Yeah, I gets that. I gets that. Gets you. Still gonna get this game. Been so busy, haven't had time to slow down and get time to even play it. Damn, dude. Imagine being an adult and not having time to play video games. Not me, dude. You know one of my favorite memes I see? And it's that meme of like, it's like, I think it's like Squidward staring at a window. And then like kids outside playing, and the meme, it's like done in 2 segments. Like that's the best way I can explain that meme, but it's done in loads of different ways. And one of them is it's like SpongeBob and Patrick playing outside, but it's like kids, and then Squidward's the adult, and it's like kids outside all the time to play video games, but not enough money to buy video games. When I grow up, I'm gonna play all the video games. And then it's Squidward, adult, all the money to buy all the video games, but no time to play the video games. So it's like, no matter what, you're always getting fucking dick punched. I like when I see that meme because I go, I was like 29 years of age, playing video games daily, baby. I'm like, fuck your meme, I'm the exception. I love it. I think it's a really funny one. I'm very lucky to be able to do what I do, and I'm absolutely aware of that. But also, get a real job, losers. You work for a corporation and have guaranteed wages and guaranteed hours? That's cute. I live stream video games on the internet. My streams are super sporadic and I have no idea what my income is at the end of the month. But I get to play all the games I want, so that's pretty good too. Yeah. My boss is a dickhead is the only thing. He really is. Yeah. Bastard. Hey, if you have a shiny Ditto, would the odds be better when breeding? No. So the actual Pokemon being a shiny doesn't actually affect anything. Like, in any scenario whatsoever. A shiny Pokemon has no benefits over a standard Pokemon in any circumstance, including farming too. But I see why you might think that, because that seems like something to be possible. A shiny Pokemon, maybe it's like an attribute that can carry over, but no, not at all. Yeah, so doesn't make a difference. So if I had a shiny Charizard and a shiny Ditto and I was using those to breed, my chances of getting a shiny Charmander is still identical to a non-shiny Ditto and a non-shiny Charizard. It has no factor in there. I feel like it could be kind of cool if it did, but also maybe annoying if it didn't, because it means you'd need to hunt specific shinies for specifically breeding in there. I don't know. Yeah. I just got a text saying, welcome to the United Kingdom. I've been here like nearly 3 months now. Like, we're in our 3rd month of being here, but thank you, my mobile phone carrier. Thanks for welcoming me into the country I've been living in for the last like 2 full months plus some. Always nice. Amazing stats! Yeah, I'm excited to breed our perfect IV Charizard and our perfect IV Ditto to see what the averages are we get. We should be getting 5 to 6 perfect IVs from it, which will be really nice because it means we can trade out such nice statted Pokemon to our viewers. What does Destiny Knot do? So Destiny Knot is a held item you can give to a Pokemon, and it basically just, when you breed, it just means 5 of the attributes from the Pokemon that's holding it will be carried over to the breeded Pokemon. So, like the way they'll breed specific dogs together to make like a specific breed, you know, attributes carry over, similar kind of thing. So there's IVs in this game. You can have HP, attack, special attack, defense, special defense, and speed. They're all the stats that make Pokemon different. So if you have a Charizard and I have a Charizard, they might not necessarily be an exact one-to-one replica of each other. Mine might be faster, but yours yours might have more defense. Mine might have more defense, but yours has more HP. You know, stats can be different. Like, you know, just because you have a German Shepherd and somebody else is a German Shepherd doesn't mean they're identical in every way. And the same thing is with Pokemon. They are all incredibly unique with loads of different small differences here. Their nature, their IVs, their EVs, there's all stuff like that. But if you have Destiny Knot on a Pokemon that you're using to breed with, it will carry over 5 out of 6 of those IVs to the breeded Pokemon. So if you have a Pokemon who has amazing stats, you can give them Destiny Knot, and then that will go ahead and make sure you get a lot of basically they'll like carry down the traits of their you know, breeded Pokemon. Like when a baby's born and they have the nose of the mammy but the eyes of the dad. You know, if you give Pokemon Destiny Knot, it will prioritize the attributes from one Pokemon over the other one. So yeah, so like if like me and Lou were to have a baby and I had Destiny Knot, you know, the baby would have a hairline and would have a wonky nose and would have a small penis. Obviously. So, yeah, things like that. It just carries over the stats of the primary Pokemon. It's really cool, yeah. Kind of want to get into breeding? You can take a Pokemon that has shit stats and basically breed it and breed it and breed it until you get a perfect set of Pokemon. So what you can do is you ideally want to have like a Ditto, a perfect set of Ditto that is such a solid baseline to work with. If you can get that, you're set up really nice. And then after that, you take the Pokemon you want to get good stats with. So let's say, for example, you have a Charmander, but he's got shit stats. So you can go ahead, take that Ditto who has really good stats, give it Destiny Knot, and then you can breed a handful of Charmanders. They will pull the stats from that Ditto. And then once you get ones that have really good stats, you replace that Charmander, the good stated Charmander, with the shit stated Charmander, and then you breed with that because now you'll have a higher chance of getting even better stats, and you basically just like pedigree breed until you get the exact stats you want. And it actually doesn't take that long. So you'll take a Pokemon, breed a few. One of them will have slightly better stats than the one you're breeding with. You then breed with that one. And then when you're breeding with the one with better stats, he will then breed more Pokemon with ideally better stats. And then you take that Pokemon that you bred that has better stats and you keep just upscaling and upscaling until you have the perfect stats that you're looking for. It's quite cool. Quite cool. And then if you know you go big dick in depth on it, you can also shiny hunt at the same time. If you have a Pokemon from another language version of the game that is called the Masudo method, e.g. like you want to get a Ditto from any other language version of the game. It doesn't have to be another region of the game, just another language version of the game. People get confused on that one, and that will heavily increase your shiny odds too. So in a perfect world, you want a perfect statted Ditto that's from another language version of the game, and you want to have Destiny Knot on it. And then you take the other Pokemon you want, and then you basically breed that a load of times until one of the babies has better stats. You take the baby with the better stats, continue breeding with that. Eventually, one of those that you breed will be better stats, and you just keep updating it. Whenever you get one that's better stats, you update it, and eventually you'll be breeding perfect statted Pokemon, and then all the Pokemon you're breeding will just have great stats, and you can just keep going from there. Thought I seen a shiny. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Is that 5? That was 5. Yeah, it's a little that I'd recommend. That was a nice little quick speed run crash course on it all right there. But you can look up some videos that will do a better job of explaining it, and you'll get some stuff on that. Because every Pokemon is different. So if we look here, these are the same like coming from the same parent Pokemon. And this one right here has pretty good HP. Best is the best that you can get. So it has perfect stats in attack, defense, and speed. Decent, pretty good in the other stats. We look at this Charmander, the stats are different. This Charmander, the stats are different. This Charmander, the stats are different. Every single one of these is unique. They have slightly better attributes in certain fields, and they will affect things like this Charmander here will have less health than all the other Charmanders, even though it's a level 1 Charmander that came from the same Pokemon because those stats were bred differently. So you'll have a look here, like this Charmander has the best special attack, which means it will be doing the max damage for things like flamethrowers and stuff like that. You look at this one and it has decent special attack. If I have a level 100 Charzard and I use flamethrower on him, and I have this guy's level 100 Charizard and I use flamethrower on him, this guy will do more damage. Little things like that. Cool. How'd you get the shiny Charizard? Egg breeding. Just shiny hunting, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you cannot breed Dittos, though. You use Ditto to breed other Pokemon. That is very true, yes. So you could not take a Ditto and breed it up to get a perfect statted Ditto. Ditto can only be used to breed other Pokemon. Yeah, as I said, Ditto's basically the sex worker of this game. So can't breed Dittos. That'd be mad crazy if you could. Because that makes so many people's lives so nice. So yeah, perfect statted foreign Dittos are like... something everybody wants. Anybody that's trying to breed perfect IV Pokemon or Shiny Hunt or both, you want one. You want one so bad. I didn't think I was going to get one for quite some time, honestly. I didn't think I was going to get one until we got access to Pokemon Home, and I traded over one of my Dittos from my previous version of the game. But we got hooked up, so that was cool. Any tips for hyper training? Buy bottle caps. You buy a bottle cap, hyper train. Boom, done, that's it. Click, click, done. Or do you mean for hyper training by just battling? Well, one, you can buy bottle caps, saves you some time, but you can battle certain Pokemon. You take out normal type Pokemon like Chanseys that will hyper train your HP stat. You take, I don't remember the actual breakdowns of them all, but you can look up what Pokemon / what type of Pokemon will increase those specific stats, and you can obviously push those for the ones you want to prioritize. Bottle caps are thing for hyper training, and then I think you're talking about EV training. I think you're talking about EV training in there, which is that you can obviously use calciums and proteins and all those things to also push it. They're quite expensive to do, but you can also go ahead and battle specific type of Pokemon to push specific stats, because that's the thing too. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they're two different, incredibly close and easy to get confused on. I didn't fully understand the difference between IVs and EVs for quite some time either, and how they worked. I was like, I just know to use proteins and shit, but you can battle specific types of Pokemons. And for battling loads and loads and loads of that type of Pokemon, that will also increase those specific stats. Like, again, I know for a fact, you battle a load of Chanseys, it will EV train your HP stat. Instead of having to use loads of, what is it in this game? Calcium? I forget what it is for HP, but yeah, stuff like that. It's really good. Because when we were leveling up our Azumarill, we were killing loads of Chanseys because we had a Chansey spawn going on and had all the bonuses in there. We had a Lucky Egg too. And just from using my Azumarill, we basically perfectly trained up the HP stat just by leveling up. It was really, really handy. Yeah. I knew about IVs, but never heard about EVs before. Did they explain them in this game? How do you track EVs in this game? In different Pokemon games, they're managed differently. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, they were literally laughable. Like, if you wanted to like EV train up a Pokemon, it was like the easiest thing that would take like 5 seconds. It was like the easy. You just get this item, give them that item, boom, you're done. It was like, oh, okay. It was definitely the easiest out of them all. In other games, you got to go off and do specific things for battling, use specific items and stuff like that. But I'm not sure exactly how it works in this game because I haven't actually paid too much attention, minus, as I said, taking out specific types of Pokemon. We know that does work, and we know things like the calcium, so I imagine it's back to the original way that it usually works, but not a bazillion % sure because I haven't done a ton of EV training myself personally. We've only done like a little bit from taking all the Chanseys, but that was just a happy little accident. Hey, look at that little guy. One gimme gold coin. I actually have no idea how many gimme gold coins I'm on right now. I'm doing an evolution for Pachirisu. What's Pachirisu's evolution even? I actually... Does Pachirisu even have an evolution? Alexa, what's Pachirisu's evolution in Pokemon?
From fandom.com. Evolution is the process by which the various Pokemon,
I
upon
said
attaining a certain level
Pachirisu!
or acquiring candy, transform into a different Pokemon.
Alexa, what is Pachirisu's evolution?
Pachycephalosaurus is a genus of pachycephalosaurid dinosaurs. The type species, P.
Alexa,
whalensis.
You're a bitch. So Pokemon trivia, maybe not the best when it comes to that. Good to know. Maybe stick to Wikipedia searches. You can move rows of Pokemon? Yeah, that's why I set up my rows lengthways, because I can just grab it and drop it perfectly. It's handy. Yeah, not the best of the Pokemon trivia, which honestly is fair, because there's all these other things. Pachirisu doesn't evolve? Okay, good. So that was somebody was trying to catch me out in there by the sounds of it. I was like, Pachirisu doesn't have an evolution. I was like, does it? I was like, am I being stupid here? But thank you. I think someone was trying to test my Pokemon trivia. And I wasn't like, yeah, I'd love the evolution of Pachirisu. I was instantly like, does it have an evolution? I was like, I was like, let me Google that. There we go. That's why I was confused. Because it doesn't exist. Haha. Hi, where to buy the helmet? Which province? You can get that just a little bit if you go to the west, and then if you go north, and then once you're at that capital, you want to then double back, and then when you're double back, you want to head to the east, no, the south, and then the east, and there's the helmet. Good luck. I can show you the map where I got it. I'm just being an idiot because it's fun. Let's see. I believe we got this helmet. Not you. What was it? No, it wasn't you. It was... This is the normal gym, right? We got it here. We got it here. Cascarafa! Which is where the water gym leader is. Yeah. So, right here. This guy. There you go. Yeah, top of the town. Very top of the town. There's a couple stores up there that have some stuff, and that's where we got it from. There's a few cool helmets. There's actually a Daft Punk helmet as well you can get. A few other motorbike helmets. I like this one. Looked like a cool, like, kind of Power Rangers kind of vibe. Had kind of, like, nearly cat ears going on. I was like, that looks stupid. I want it. How much? Also, incredibly cheap. Still looking at that Charmander there? Not yet. Not yet, but we're still under odds. We're still under odds, so... Hopefully we can get it while we're under odds and not above odds, because then that's unfortunate. It's just unlucky, technically. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna specialize your EVs. So yeah, you have a max of 510 points for EVs. So you want to make sure you're actually leveling up the right EVs, because they do have a cap in there. So if you're like using the Chansey, there's no point maxing out your attack EV, because then you're wasting points that you could have put into your HP and into your defensive stats. For mother. You did type 4 mother. I was like, 4 mother. I was meant to say 4 months, but it auto-corrected, I guess. Thank you for the 4 months, massa. Appreciate that. Welcome back in. Currently on 501 active subs, courtesy of yourself. Thank you for the resub. Much love. Hey, here, little fella. Yeah, he respawns underneath that bridge every now and again. Have I hatched all 5 already, or am I... Oh, yeah, I have. Cool. Update you. Yeah, so we... grab a full stack, drop them in lengthways, grab a full stack. So if I try to grab these sideways, if I try to grab them like this, they won't go into the box. You have to do them in the order, which I think is really, really annoying. I feel like they should just auto-sort. So we sort our eggs, so that way we're grabbing them lengthways. So that way we can just drag and drop. Make it nice and easy. Did I just update that number? I did. Just checking, just making sure. Yeah, let's go back and have a look for that little fella. Fuck Lechonk. Fuck right off. My guess was like 312 like 2 days ago. I was off a little bit. Yeah, we're still going. We're still going. Yeah, anybody who bet on the low ball numbers, rip. I do like the enthusiasm. That is great. But, yikes. Yeah, obviously, I would have preferred the lowest number possible, but playing against the odds game at this point. Hey, look at that. Oh. It's a little fella. Look at that little fella. One gimme gold coin. Thank you. Appreciate. Give me some eggs to hatch. Well, I got eggs hatch, but hatch them eggs. Thanks. So again, we do have a giveaway going on. Want to make sure people are aware about this. So I currently have a shiny Charmander. It is in my party. It's in my boxes right now this second. That was given to us by Flame. That is not my Charmander. I am not keeping that. So what we're currently doing right now is we are hunting our own shiny Charmander. We've currently hatched this many eggs. We've not gotten them yet. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting up there in the numbers. So very simple. Once I get my shiny Charmander, we are going to be giving away the other shiny Charmander. That bad boy can, of course, be evolved up to a Charzard. You can use them to breed. You can trade with him. Like, it's a full Pokemon. You have full access. It's no restrictions. So you're all good. So to enter in for that giveaway, all you have to do is hop into our Discord server, !Discord, into the chat. I'll give you the Discord. And in our Discord server, there is a text chat that just says, Shiny Charmander giveaway. All you have to do then after that, I've just said all you have to do like 3 times, didn't I? All you got to do once more is guess how many eggs it's going to actually take us to get the shiny. Whoever is the closest with their guess wins a shiny Charmander. It is literally that simple. So that's all you got to do. You have 1 vote. No editing of your votes, because I see if you added your message in Discord. So if you've edited your message, your vote will be null and void, just saying. As I said, you got 1 guess in there. So if you think you're being smart, deleting your message and posting again, we see who's posted. So you'll be void on that one. And no trying to do a last second vote. If you're like literally wait until you see the shiny pop up and then you post your thingy, you gotta have your vote in before the shiny. Oh, and also make sure you do not copy somebody else's number they've already picked. So if you type in like 600 and somebody else has already picked 600, well, it goes to the first person who typed it. So have a quick look in there. And that's it. That's it. Simples. Lechonk is my favorite name Pokemon. Lechonk is a funny boy. He's a chunky boy, literally. Give me the motherfucking shiny! Hey, how did you come up with Amplified? Was it for some reason or just a random idea? So it's a bit of a long story, actually. There is a genuine story behind it. It wasn't just like, that sounds like a cool name. It is a cool name, obviously. But, so the way that worked out was, I used to be a giant Halo kid back in the day. I have a Halo tattoo right now. I have Master Chief's helmet tattooed right here. That's Master Chief's helmet right there. Big Halo fan. Always have been, always will be. Played so much of it. So back in the day, I used to be part of a clan in Halo. Clans were a big thing. Used to be part of a clan. They were one of the biggest YouTube channels for the category that we were in. It was called HLG Amplified. So MLG was a thing, which stood for Major League Gaming, which was like professional players at the highest level, you know, proper gamers in there. So there was this kind of meme trolling thing called HLG, which stood for Hidden League Gaming. And it was just sheerly taking the piss out of MLG. So obviously, me memeing online and making fun of people, I'm game. You had me at memes, you know? So basically the way HLG would work in Halo was you and your team would go into a battle. You go into like Team Slayer or Dubs or whatever the game mode is you're playing. You'd go in and you would get the lead. So, you know, it was team-based game. It was 4v4, 2v2, whatever it is. But your team would get the lead. So the game is up to 50 usually in 4-player. So let's just say that just to make it easy. So we would get more kills than they would. And then what we do is we would hide. So what you do is you'd get out of bounds. You get into sneaky areas that you wouldn't expect to. You get up super high on the map. You'd hide under weird places. You'd figure out ways to get under areas. And it got insane. Like, you were finding ways how to break maps. And other times, you were just hiding in super obvious locations. And it was really funny. And then what you do is you'd sit in these locations where the enemies either, one, can't find you or just cannot kill you while you're in them. You obviously also can't kill them back because the point wasn't to kill them. So you get into these hiding places and sit, and you would literally watch the entire enemy team run around the map for 10 minutes trying to find you and your team. And you'd message them during the middle of the games and be like, hey, can you guys stop hiding? Like, we'd message them. Be like, where are you guys hiding? Stop being little bitches. Come out and play against us. And you'd see them run around the game, stopping and standing still, reading our messages, and then responding back to us. And they'd be like, yo, we're trying to find you. Where are you guys? We're like, no, we're trying to find you guys. Right, that's it. Meet in the middle of the map. We're going to be there. You guys are talking shit. Like, purely just trolling, you know? Just trying to fuck with people. And that was basically the whole premise of HLG. You just get the lead, and then you'd hide, and the enemies would just run around the map. They'd be in losing position, and if they couldn't find you, they couldn't kill you, so they couldn't actually get the lead back and win the game. So it was very infuriating for the enemies, and it was really funny because the games would usually end with them talking shit, because at the end of a Halo game, you can talk to the enemy team for like 10 seconds, and then obviously during the game, you can see them running around, and you can message them and stuff like that too, and you'd see them getting like frustrated, and they'd usually start just killing each other. They'd start running around the map, they get bored, some people would leave, some people would start killing their teammates, and it was very funny, and we used to make videos about it. So we'd go in and we'd find all these mad, crazy, like out of bounds and hiding spots and super obscure ones, sometimes super stupid ones, sometimes insanely technical ones. They got crazy, man. They got genuinely crazy. And we'd literally make videos of us just basically trolling. And that was it. So the clan I was in was called HLG Amplified. At the time, it was like the biggest, like, of all the people that were doing it. It was a pretty niche thing, but like, at the time, like, our channel was the biggest, and we were getting tons of views while we were doing it. It was a lot of fun. So I actually tried out for HLG Amplified because you had to do clan tryouts back in the day. This was just a thing. So I done clan try. I seen that this clan was doing clan tryouts. It's like, no way. These were like the equivalent of like FaZe Clan, but for Halo HLG. I was like, oh my god, they're doing tryouts. I was like, I would love to get in on this. So I done a tryout, and unfortunately, I didn't make the cut. Yep, didn't make the cut. I was denied. And then I ended up becoming really good friends with one of the members, and I ended up playing with them super regularly, so I never made it into the clan. But some of the guys really liked my style. They thought it was funny. I was really good at the game. I was really good at hiding, but I just wasn't quite there. I was quite young as well, so it's probably a bit of a squeaker, so that's probably why I didn't get in, honestly. So I ended up becoming friends with them, and I ended up joining in for a few videos here and there. I ended up just being part of a few videos. We just ended up getting some sick hides, and they're like, yo, we're going to use this one. You're going to be in this video. I was like, cool. And then after a while, and my friendship just grew and grew and grew with them, and I ended up just becoming part of the clan then. So I got declined, just made friends with them because they were cool dudes, played with them. I eventually joined it, and then, long story short, I ended up taking over the entire clan. So I ended up completely running everything. The YouTube channel ended up completely becoming mine. I done all the video edits. I recorded all the videos. I had like 10 people on our roster. We would literally schedule like what people would do. I'd be like, okay, right, Jeff, Billy, and Tingy, this brand new map just came out. It is you guys' job to get a new hide on this map. You need to get really funny videos, send over your footage, and I'll record it all. Because in Halo, you could watch other people's like replays. So people would send me over their previous games, and I'd record them and edit them up. So I done all that, and I just basically took over the entire thing. So at that stage, I was the leader and the owner of HLG Amplified. And then because of that, I was like, well, I was looking to change my name at that stage, and I was like, well, Amplified, I suppose. I'm literally the dude who runs all this stuff. This is now mine. So Amplified seems like a suitable name, and that's how the name Amplified came, because I failed a clan tryout and then ended up owning the entire clan. How funny is that? Got declined, didn't make the cut, didn't make the tryouts. Years later, I owned the clan. Suck my dick. Long story short, don't tell me I can't do something. I'll literally own your entire fucking channel. Crazy. Determined little fucker, dude. Yeah, man done that shit. So there's the story on how I got the name Amplified. You're welcome. Hey, Pablo, you could probably turn that into a little video or something. Yeah, funny one. What's the odds on this right now? We are currently at 1 out of 683, I think it is. Yeah. Something like that. Little villain origin story. Hilarious, right? But yeah, you can't do graphics? No, but I can edit videos and all that stuff. I remember my first ever montage that I ever edited. Absolute pile of dog shit. But for my first ever edit, it was like, hey, not too bad. Like, first ever time ever I edited my own Halo 1v1 montage. I used to be a sweaty little nerd as me. Oh my god, who would have ever guessed? And I used to be really good at Halo, and I used to love 1v1ing people because so many people, because you could chat to people during, between kills. At the end of the game, you could talk to the enemies. Like there was like a kind of proximity chat, I suppose. And there was always people that would talk so much shit because I was a little squeaker at the time. So many people chatting shit, and they'd always challenge me like, yo, 1v1 on Guardian. And I'd be like, okay, dude, you don't know what you're in for, but okay, you can try 1v1 me. Did I update that? Did I just update that? But yeah, I used to just, anybody that would ever talk shit to me, I just 1v1 them, and I would just make videos about it and just be like, hey, look at this 40-year-old trying to talk shit to a 14-year-old. I was like, ha. Also, watch me kill him 100 times in a row without him even landing a single shot on me. Nerd. And I just talk some mental shit, and just, I'd really get in their heads and just fuck with them. It was really funny. I'd just make them all rage quit usually. So I ended up having tons of clips and highlights of just 1v1 and loads of random old sweaty men on the internet. And I turned it into a montage and made my first ever montage. It was my first ever time editing a video ever. It was a really bad edit, but for my first ever, it was better than most. Like, it was better than most. And then I remember when I started getting into editing the actual hiding videos, man, I started to refine that shit really good. I was pretty good at it. Pretty good. But yeah, graphics and stuff like that, no. Nah, I can't do it. I can take content that's there and tailor it to where I want it to be, but I can't just create from nothing. That's just a skill that, unfortunately, I just do not have, man. Never have, never will. I'd love to, but I don't. PPDMs might give you a chuckle. Oh god, will you fucking DM me now? This guy every fucking time. Where's Pam? Which DMs? Discord DMs? Oh, Discord DMs. I didn't have a notification for that for some reason. Tomorrow's thumbnail. You're an idiot. Yeah, beautiful. Love it. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I like the little speech bubble, Pablo. That was good. Oi, get in your damn ball. No, that's the other way. I bet you can't give me a different kind of challenge, dickhead. And if you guess the exact correct number, Amp gives you tier 7 access to his OnlyFans. Oh, if you get, right? You don't just get the Charmander. You also get access to our OnlyFans. Reminds me of a girl being cheated on. Reminds me of a girl being cheated on by her boyfriend. Then fucks his dad. Bitch, I'll make you my son. That, but in Halo, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, that's how the name Amplified became about. Tried out for a clan, a very big clan at the time. Got declined. Ended up taking over the clan. And then I was Amplified. Bitch. Yeah. So many years ago, man. There's still random videos out there on the internet from like... I've been creating content for... I've been streaming for 9 years now. I've been creating content for probably like 17, 18 years. I've done some like Let's Plays back in the day. I've done some live commentaries over gameplay. I've edited up montages. I've edited loads of hiding videos of Halo, like all the HLG stuff. I've done some Easter egg videos. I've done some Skyrim videos back in the day, like when Skyrim was very, very fresh and stuff, which is like, what, 12 years now at this stage? Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. Man was meant to just play video games and make content. That's basically it. Subpar content, but man was meant to do that. That's all that's required. And that's that next batch. All right, we're coming up to the end of the eggs, and we're gonna have to get ourselves some more, but that's good because that means we're gonna be breeding with our perfect IV Ditto now, which we didn't have before, and we got Destiny Nut, so that's gonna increase all that, which is gonna be good. How'd you get so many eggs? Lots and lots and lots and lots of Pokesex. Yep, like so much. So much. Just farming eggs, baby. We're gonna be farming more eggs in a minute, yeah. The first overlay I made you was 8.5 years ago. That's mad thing, yeah. And I got that for free, baby. Didn't cost me a motherfucking penny. Now I can't fucking get anything off Josh without him sending me an invoice anymore. My God. How times have changed. Stay humble, Josh. Jesus. Not at all, dude. You've done some great work for us over the years, and I really appreciate that. But like, also, you poopy, dude. Just saying. Yeah, so I still have all them. I still have all our original graphics. I don't get rid of anything. It's all of my drives ready to go. Of all weeks to say that? I don't know what you're talking about. You're doing all that for free, right? Right? Wait, what? I have to pay for all it? Ah, delete it. I don't want it. Like fucking like 2 weeks worth of work of like setting up everything. And I'm like, oh, I have to pay for that? Nah, just delete it all. Jesus. No, not at all, dude. You've done some good work this week. So much sporadic stuff so quick. It's been hectic, I'm aware. Ooh. Oh, and these boys came yesterday as well. Look at these. These are stickers, in case you didn't notice. Boom. Yeah, kind of cool. This is the smaller ones, and then this is the even smaller ones. Yeah, we're producing some amplified stickers. Little sneak peek at what's coming to the merch store. We have some new products coming in and some stuff in there. But we have big, medium, and small. That's the size comparison. They're about 50% size of each other. So yeah, so we got the biggest one. These are about half size, and then these are about half size of them again. Very nice, actually. Very sleek looking. I like the glossiness matches in with pretty much everything else. Really nice. So some amplified stickers coming in there. Stream, you guys interested in some amplified stickers? These are just the beginning ones. We might bring out some more depending how they do. But for right now, some black and orange stickers. Slap them on your dildo, on your controllers. Dildo controller. So yeah, I like that we can also get them in multiple different sizes, which is really nice. They're very premium. I wanted to do stickers in the past, but when I tried to do stickers in the past, I got a sample of them and I was not happy with the quality. They were just too low quality. The actual stickers they were too slim. Like the millimeter thickness of them, they were just too, they were like basically on A4 paper. They were just too slim. They just weren't like, you fucking like scuff it once. Like if you put it on like your headphones, man, you put your headphones down, they're scuffed. It's like, they were just too slim. The actual quality of them was just too low in every way. I just wasn't a fan of it. So we never done stickers because I attempted to do stickers back a few years ago and they just were not to the standard I wanted. And I just like, fuck that shit. But we're doing some new stuff. Obviously, as we've been talking about, our merch store is currently offline. If you go to our merch store, which is just amparmy.tv, you currently can't even get to it. It just says coming soon. We have loads of new stuff coming. We have new products, old products, brand new designs, complete overhaul of everything. We now have distribution for everywhere in the world, where with our previous merch, it was only being shipped from America, which meant if you lived in like the EU and you wanted to buy like a hat, it cost you more for the shipping than the hat. It was just stupid. And we have so many viewers from around the world. It was really, and the shipping time took ages. But now we have distribution facilities for like every major region of the world. So no matter where you live, you'll get like fucking same week delivery for like $5. Like shipping should be very nice no matter where you live in the world, which is nice. It's going to be faster. And then the product quality is also better. And we have also much more options for new products and items we just couldn't source before, like high quality stickers and other high quality products that I'm not going to show you. You're going to have to wait for the launch of the merch store. And some other new features that I'm not going to talk about yet because you got to wait for that. You got to wait and see. But we have some cool new things coming in that you've probably never seen before, which is really, really cool, actually. All right, let's get these 2 eggs hatched. So we have brand new fresh ones. And I didn't leave any solo eggs in here, did I? God, I have so many Charmanders. Oh my God, that's so many. Box 12. Oh my God. All the way up to box 31. God, box 32 is where we cap out. Let's get these last 2 done. Won't you be selling the stickers? So right now, our merch store is completely offline. You cannot access it. You can go to it, but it just says coming soon. So I would like to have our merch store live this Saturday, but that might be too ambitious. We have to wait on a few other verification things. I want to make sure it's 100% ready to roll before I launch it. So best case scenario, Saturday, but maybe not until next week. Maybe more, maybe shorter. I'm not 100% sure. We got to wait on a few final things to come true and then we'll get it. But once the merch store is live, the stickers will be there day one. Everything will be there day one. That's the plan. I could technically launch the merch store right now, but there's just a few bits of polishing stuff that needs to be done, and a few other products that just aren't currently listed that we gotta wait for some verification on, and some products. So once they're there, that's when I want to do that. I want it all to be perfect. Please, Gaming God, let's get a shiny. We got this one and one more, and then I gotta breed some more eggs. Gotta get some more eggs after this one hatches. Unless this one's just a shiny, then I don't need any more. Who would have guessed? All right, that was just 2, so we gotta make sure we update that accordingly, because we're not updating by 5 here. So 2 more. That brings up to 87. Perfect. And then we tab you down. And time to get myself some more eggs. Because that's what we're going to do right now. Boxes. Click, click. In you guys go. Oh my god, man. And there's a shiny. This is one we're trading at to viewers. Here is my non-perfect IV Ditto, so you can sit here for now. And this is my perfect IV Ditto. Yeah, boy. And we got a Destiny Knot and all that stuff too. Let's put you there. And yeah, now we just make a sandwich. I'm curious to see how these stats rock out after this. Picnic. Put one on your partner's bum and imagine you're banging amp. Don't be stupid. Nobody watches this stream has a sexual partner. What are you talking about, dude? Only losers watch this stream. You think any of these losers have partners? Unless they, you know, categorize their hand as a partner, then come on, dude. What do you even know my viewer base? What are you talking about? I don't think anybody in the stream has ever even seen a pair of boobs, dude. I'm joking. They have internet connections. Obviously they have. Hey, I give as good as the stream gives, okay? That's it. It's only fair. Stream has roasted me way worse. Way worse. Oh, what else did I miss in there? Hi, dude. Can you trade me a Palafin? No. So do you want to need to complete the Pokedex? Or maybe just evolve it yourself? This isn't a trading stream. Sorry, buddy. But you can just get a Palafin yourself. Just level up to 28, 38 while people are in your game or whatever. That's it. Boom, done. All right. And we got a sandwich. We got our Pokemon. And now we just wait for some eggs to appear. That's basically it. But yeah, sorry, bro. This isn't a trading stream right now. The only trading I'm going to be doing is for that shiny Charmander. Once we get him, we're on this many eggs so far. And for all our surplus Charmanders that I'm not going to be using because we're going to be trading those out to viewers. Took them up. Does anybody know, can you mass release Pokemon in this game? Because my Pokebox is... I got 1 box remaining. 1 box remaining. I have more Charmanders than I could ever trade out, so I would like to get rid of some of the lower standard ones and just completely dump them. Or do I have to release each one at a time? Because in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you have to do 1 at a time. But when Pokemon Home integration came out, you could just transfer them all to Pokemon Home and mass release or trade them, and it was so handy. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, you could like mass release them. That was great. I don't know about this game. Haven't attempted. Nope, not yet. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one to do. That's gonna be real fun. I am excited for that. I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be such a good time. Give me my eggs. So yeah, I'm curious to see what the stat breakdown of all these Pokemon are. It should be at least 5 perfect IVs out of 6 for every single one of these, which means these are gonna be some badass Charmanders. They're gonna be like near perfect, if not perfect. I'm very excited. And that also means our shiny should also have at least 5 perfect IVs at a rip, maybe 6. I think it's like a 1 in 6 chance if I actually have the 6th perfect IV or not. So that should be pretty nice. Yeah.
Heyo Papa Amp and Amp chat.
Oh, hey go. What's going on, Kyle? Good afternoon, baby. How's your day treating you, dude? You doing all good? Chilling? We're still hatching eggs. I dream of eggs. I live eggs. Egg is love. Egg is life. I have dreams about hatching Pokemon. Fortunately, I have currently not dreamt about eggs, believe it or not. But in some of our previous egg hatching streams, like back on Sword and Shield, I genuinely did have dreams about hatching eggs, which was fucking hilarious. Like I literally couldn't get it. That was when we were hunting our melodic. That one took us so many streams to get. So many streams. I was literally dreaming of eggs. Like I literally dreamt at least once, if not twice, about hatching eggs. I was like, bro, even in my sleep, I can't get away from it. It took so long to get that one. So long. Ooh. Just done 400 eggs for a shiny Volcanora? No, that one. Volcano boy. Words are hard. 400. Still got way under odds. Yeah, that's good. I'm in the same boat. Got like 6 boxes to release. Man, I have so many boxes to release. So many. Guy decided to get Need for Speed Unbound on PC. 2 hours in, I refunded it. Runs like shit. And so many graphic glitches and stuttering. I was told that if you have the Xbox Game Pass, you actually get like a free 10-hour demo that you can do. So obviously Xbox Game Pass, you can play it on PC. So I might just do that. I think 10 hours of that game will probably give me all the content I need. I don't see that as a game I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play that daily. And I don't see that as like, yeah, it's going to be like my chill back racing game. I got Forza. I literally have a racing rig in the background. I'm not going to be playing Need for Speed with a racing rig. So I think I'm just going to check out the demo for it with the Xbox Game Pass. And that'll probably give me an experience for the game. Like, that was cool. And then I've done it. And that's about it. How many eggs have you catch so far? I've seen you doing this for the past 3 days, I think. Oh, shit. Has anybody been keeping track of how many eggs we've hatched? That would be really... you know what? We should probably have we should have somebody in the stream chat count every single egg we hatch. That'd be awkward. If only there was a way that I could, like, just take all the eggs we've hatched and somehow, like, display it on the screen. So that way I could keep track of how many eggs and viewers could also see. That would be so handy. Huh, what do you think that means? Eggs. Huh. I wouldn't... That wouldn't have anything to do with the eggs we're hatching in game now, would it? The only on-screen text on my camera that says eggs. No, that's got to be something else. That's got to be something else. That's got to be my fertility rate. How many sexual eggs I've got remaining in me, right? That couldn't be it. That couldn't. It's on the screen. Fucking look at the screen, motherfucker. But yeah, it's right there. I hope you're joking. I genuinely hope you're joking. It's on the motherfucking screen, bro. It's above my camera. If you look at my face, you see it in your peripheral vision. Are you telling me you've watched the stream without looking at my face once? Well, now you have to look at my face. Well, that's my mouth. Now you have to look at my face. And now my mouth. And now my face. And now my mouth. And continuing to be my mouth, bitch. There, now you've looked at my face probably more than you ever have wanted to, but you're welcome. But also the disrespect. I was serious though. That's funny. I like your truth. I like your truth in there. It's good. But yeah, literally, we're tracking it on screen. We update it all the time. Yeah, so you can just see. It just makes it easy because, well, I can track it. Viewers can track it. Yeah, boop. We've hatched 587 right now because we knew it was going to take quite a few eggs and quite a few hours to do this. So we're like, right, let's get a tracker going on. So that way people aren't like, how long have you been doing this for? I'm like, I've been doing it for this long. However many eggs this has taken me. That just makes sense. I don't know how many hours I've been doing it for because it's going off the egg count. Because I've farmed eggs off stream. I haven't hatched any eggs off stream. We just got eggs. Because getting eggs, this is how we get eggs. It's quite boring. Only 2 hatched eggs. What a shocker. I will punch you. I will punch you square in your nose. All right? And I've watched like an MMA video once, so I'll fuck you up. Just saying. All right? Now, I've played VR. All right? And in VR, I've murdered like thousands of people. I'm pretty sure there's no difference between virtual reality and real reality. Real reality. So like, I'm just saying, watch your fucking self. I'm a trained killer. Killer of souls. Just my own mental soul. That's really about it. Just gimme some more egg. Yeah, so unfortunately, this is the slowest part about the game. Just getting the eggs. All we do is we made a sandwich, which gives us egg power 2, which increases the rate we get eggs at. We have the 2 Pokemon we want to be breeding with, just out in a picnic. And then we just check the picnic basket every little bit. There can be up to a maximum of 10 eggs in the basket at once. It will never have more than 10. 1 at a time will spawn, so you don't have to be clicking it rapidly and getting the eggs instantly. I could sit here, I could leave it for 10 minutes, come back and just gather all the eggs. But again, 10 is the max. So you don't want to like put your Switch down for an hour and just leave it and come back, because you will only have a max of 10. So you want to basically check it every couple of minutes. Pick up a few as you go. We actually have 587 shinies, and we're trying to hatch a normal. Yeah, I just keep getting shinies every egg hatch. I just want a normal one. That would be a good problem. That'd be a real good problem. That'd be good shit. I'd be pretty happy with that. Poor dragon fell the fuck out. Hey, they have literally smashed booty holes so many times. I don't blame them for crashing at all. They deserve to have a nice little sleep in there. Yeah. How many eggs can you shove up your butt? Oh, I've never tested. Probably a lot. I've got a pretty big arse. Like, man has, like, a big booty. My arse cheeks have been commented on many times by males and females. Many, many times. I have a juicy bottom. Yeah. I just do. I don't know. Man was just born with those fucking cheek clappers. What can I say? Always have been, like, since ever. It's been commented on through my entire life, and I find it hilarious. By literally, so many dudes have been like, man, like, you have a better ass than most women I've seen. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know. Lou's jealous of it. Lou's like, bro, I gotta go to the gym and do squats, and I'll still never be what your arse is. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, now shut up and let me sit on your face. Yeah, basically, if I sit on you, you'll probably die. Just saying. How's that Charizard alive? Because, shut up. That's how, yeah. Well, clearly, his wing is covering his flame. See? See? His wing is protecting it. The water isn't directly hitting it. Technically, that actually is what's happening. That's funny. That's how. Yeah. So if Charizard's flame becomes extinguished, he dies, by the way. Same with Charmander and Charmeleon. If you watch any of the OG Pokemon stuff, you'll remember the Charmander lying on a rock, curled up with a leaf over him to stop the rain from hitting him. Similar vibes. Yeah, if his tail gets completely extinguished, he dies. Yeah, kind of funny that his tail's actually under his wing right now. I wonder if they've done that on purpose. Pixar, it didn't happen. I'll just, like, take a video of... I'll just put my phone sitting on my chair and put the camera facing up, and I'll just sit down without any underwear on, obviously. Duh. And then you can all, you know, compare from there. So you had bum implants. Now we know. All natural, I'll have you know. Except for the crack cocaine I take. That's not natural. It's extra. Good. Found the Ditto raid 6-star. Nice, man. Nice. Share that code out with some people. Post that bad boy. Gets people connected in there. The more people to get those Dittos, the better. I've been watching on Facebook for a while, and you never respond to those chats. I respond to every message. Yeah. Well, every message I can. I can only read some. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. There's a lot of messages coming in. I just read the messages there. But I didn't see right that message. My chats are all combined into one. Doesn't matter where you're coming from. Your messages will show up in the one window for me. I don't have 3 separate chats. I basically merged all my chats into one. So maybe just a funny coincidence that I've happened to miss your messages. Yeah. What's your Facebook username? Yeah, I'm curious. If I've just like happened to skim over you, that's funny. Facebook has its reach so restricted it's unreal. Man used to have hundreds of viewers, and once he went to games like this, they all went away. Facebook had such a peak, and then it's like, oh, where's the distribution? It's gone. Cool, whatever. Yeah, like if I have a look at my dashboard on Facebook right now, it shows me some analytics, and these are disgusting, man. So I've been live streaming as a full-time career for 9 years, by the way. So I've been around for a while. I know a little bit about what I'm doing. Right now on Facebook, we have just over 200,000 followers that have all been grown over the last 4 years or so active. We currently have 28.7 thousand of those followers who have directly turned on their live notifications, so hit the bell icon or something like that. It used to be more, by the way. It used to be 35k, and then back a couple weeks ago, Facebook had a bug, believe it or not, and about 15,000 of our people with live notifications on just got shut off. So basically, 15,000 people who have directly turned on notifications just all of a sudden gone. Awesome. So it's like ridiculous. And right now for engaged followers, so I'll let you guys guess on this one a little bit. So right now we have an active 200k followers. This page has always been active. It's not like I took a huge hiatus or anything. So active 200,000 followers. Right now, just under 30,000 live notifications. Some of them have clicked back in, but it used to be 35 only a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and you're not telling me 15,000 people turned off live notifications all at the same time. So it's like, I know other streamers have also had some similar issues, really annoying, but let's just say 30k live notifications right now, which is about 15-16%. How many engaged followers do you think we currently have? That's people who click into the streams, comment in the chat, you know, come back and re-interact multiple times. So non-first-time viewers, people who re-engage with the content. 37k? Well, that's just a stupidly low number now. Like, come on. All right, that's just immensely low. But 3,000. 3,000 what it is. 3,000 engaged followers isn't bad, but for reference, that is 1% of my followers. That means 1% of my followers see future streams. What? 200,000 active followers? Used to be 35k with notifications turned on. That is a huge number, by the way. We've done a really good job of converting people to turn on their notifications. And then, as I said, about 2 weeks ago or so, about 15,000 of those notifications disappeared all of a sudden, thanks Facebook. But my engaged followers were still the same number, so it hasn't made any difference, obviously. But yeah, 200k, 35,000 with live notifications on. That's about 20%. That is a amazing conversion rate, by the way. 1% engaged followers. Those numbers do not make sense. They do not make any sense whatsoever. They literally, if you were to put those numbers, if you were to go to somebody internal at Facebook and you were to give them a spreadsheet with loads of data and you were to put my data on the spreadsheet, they'd be like, wait, what? They'd be like, no, these numbers are wrong. This channel must only have 20,000 followers. There's no way it's 200,000. There's a digit that's wrong here. And there is a digit that's wrong. Facebook's distribution is shit. It used to be amazing. It used to be amazing. It used to push streams, but they don't care about game streams anymore. That is why I have moved. Well, I haven't moved. I'm still streaming there. But that is why I've gotten into multi-streaming, because don't put your eggs all into one basket. Facebook gaming is right now. So, you know, time to distribute that content a little bit. So we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. I would highly recommend, if you watch live streams, you should probably watch our live stream on our YouTube or on our Twitch. We also just got partnered on YouTube just there last week, so that's pretty damn cool. Has it been a full week? Not even a full week yet, actually. Oh, nice. Not even a full week partnered yet over there. So that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, if you watch the gaming live streams here on Facebook, I would highly recommend you hop over to our Twitch or our YouTube, because they are platforms dedicated for videos, gaming, and streaming. So I would highly recommend getting over there, because they will be more consistent, less stream delay, better encoders on the video, more chat interactions, and some other features and stuff in there, and just more consistent as well, which is really, really good, of course. So I'd highly recommend getting your ass over there. If you only hop into the Facebook stream once every now and again, you know, don't worry about it too much, I suppose. But if you're a regular watcher and you want to make sure you actually see the streams when I'm live, I would incredibly implore you to check out our Twitch or our YouTube, whatever's easiest for you really in there. It makes no difference which one, but Facebook for the live streams and gaming has been, some people are still doing good, but the majority, you know, it's not so good. Now, I am still uploading a lot of exclusive content on our Facebook, non-live content, so like normal, like YouTube videos edited up. We upload 5 full videos on our Facebook every single week, 5 full edited up videos, like YouTube level side of stuff, and 5 shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever you want to say, every single week here on this page too. So there is still a lot of content on the Facebook. But again, if you're watching our Facebook live streams for the live streams, get over to Twitch or get over to YouTube. Our Facebook page is pretty much just for our VOD content now. I'm still streaming over there because, well, why not, right? I still have followers, I might as well still get it. But overall, if you want to get consistent, get your ass into one of the other streams. Still follow the Facebook, don't unfollow it. And if you're not following our Facebook, get over there. We post, as I said, we post 5 full videos every single week and 5 shorts every single week. It is where I post the most content that you will get anywhere. So get connected over there. Don't miss out on it. Yeah. But if you're watching for live content, Twitch or YouTube, baby. If you're watching for non-live content, Facebook, baby. Easy. Check it out. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about it. So we're giving away a shiny Charmander. I have a shiny Charmander right now. That is not my Charmander. That was given to us by Flame. I am currently hunting for a shiny Charmander myself. We have hatched this many eggs. Just in case you're unaware about that, it's right there on the screen. You're welcome. And we are basically just hatching eggs until we get our shiny. Hopefully we get one soon. Pretty simple. So we are giving away a shiny Charmander once I get my shiny Charmander, which is kind of funny. I get a shiny, someone in chat also gets a shiny too. To enter in for that giveaway, all you gotta do, hop into our Discord server, !Discord into the chat. You're welcome. There's a text chat down there that says, shiny Charmander giveaway. All you gotta do is post your guess on how many eggs it's gonna take me to get that shiny Charmander. That's it. Easy. Whoever is the closest wins. Simple stuff. You have one guess, no editing of your message, no deleting of your message. I see all the chat history, by the way, so don't try to play the system. You will just be disqualified. Don't cheat, you know, simple as. And make sure you have a look in the text chat as well. Let's say, for example, you guess, hey, you're going to get the shiny at 600. If somebody else has already guessed 600 before you, I'm taking their answer. So have a quick look, see what people's guesses are, and make sure it doesn't, you know, collide with what your guess was. We want to make sure it's a winner, not people picking multiple of the same because it's going to go to the first person. And that's it. Simple as. All you got to do, hop in the Discord, guess how many eggs it's going to take us to get that shiny Charmander. Once I get the shiny Charmander, I'll be trading out the other Charmander to whoever got it the closest, or maybe nailed it bang on. Simple as. Get it. How long does a picnic take? The eggs just kind of spawn in at a time. 10 seconds, 10 hours. You can be at the picnic for as long as you want. Yeah, we have a sandwich active right now, and the sandwich has egg power, which increases the amount of eggs that spawn per minute. You kind of really need egg power if you want to do this optimally in there. And the sandwich we have active right now lasts for 30 minutes. Once that 30 minutes runs out, the amount of eggs I get is drastically reduced. But I can just make another sandwich here at the picnic and then continue it. So no biggie, yeah. Excuse me. Can you breed the legendaries? No, legendaries are not breedable. They never have been. Not a thing, because it wouldn't be very legendary if you could make multiple of them, right? They'd just be common in that case then. So no breeding of legendaries. Can a Ditto raid have any type icon on it? Yes. Yes, that's the whole point of the raids. The raids can be any type. So Dittos are usually normal/ghost, I believe. They used to just be normal, now they're normal/ghost. So you could find them in a normal raid, you could find them in a ghost raid, you could find them in a fire raid, you could find them in a dragon raid. That's the fun part about how raids work in this game, because if you're doing the raids, the whole point of terraforming the Pokemon is that they will be of a different typing. So you could literally get any of them. So definitely check them all out. You don't know what you might stumble across, and that's what makes the raids interesting. Because you might be like, oh, a fire raid, I don't really care for fire Pokemon. But it's like, no. That's just what its terraform turns into. It could be any Pokemon. It's actually really cool. They've done the raids really nicely in this game. Way nicer than they were in the previous Sword and Shield. Like, way nicer. They're more streamlined. They're faster. We have a time limit. They just make more sense. They just look nicer too. And just, it actually gives you reasons to check out the raids super regularly. You get some nice rewards from them too. But yeah, any raid can have any Pokemon in it technically. So just because you see a dragon raid, you're like, oh, Ditto's not dragon, I'm not going to do that. That's not how it works. The dragon type is just what the Pokemon terraforms into when you're battling them. So, you know, check that shit out. Definitely check them all out. There might be some Pokemon that like never turn into a certain type, but I'm pretty sure any Pokemon, any type. So check them all, dude. Yeah. Hey, do you think sparkling power from sandwiches would increase the odds of shiny egg hatching? It does not for shiny egg hatching because the way you encounter the eggs is different. Sparkling power only increases your actual encounter rate. It doesn't have anything to do with your egg hatching rate because you don't actually encounter the eggs. This is something we have already seen, and it's a good question, actually. But no, do not waste any of your sparkling powers while egg hatching. It does not affect it. The only thing you can do is Misudo method, which is another language version of the game's Ditto, or it doesn't even have to be a Ditto, just any, but let's just say Ditto to make it easy. And the shiny charm, 512, 1 in 512 is the best odds you can get for egg hatching. That is it. There's nothing else. Sandwiches, no other thing, nothing else will increase it that we know of so far, or at least that I know of so far. Maybe there's something else, but from what we're aware of, nothing else. So yeah, don't waste your stuff. Yeah, just in case. Definitely use those for getting some of the Paradox Pokemon, because those bad boys are sick. Eee. Do I guess in Discord, not on Facebook? Yeah, that's what we said. That's what we said. There's no point just posting your answer in Facebook, in the stream chat. I have no way of cooperating people's guesses, so post in Discord. We did say that. You might have just missed a bit of it, but yes. Up in Discord server, there's a text chat that just says shiny Charmander giveaway. Just post your guess in there. And that means that when we do get the shiny Pokemon, I can hop in Discord and just scroll and see everyone's answers. And it's just super available to me. Where if you just typed it in chat yesterday, there's no way of me just randomly pulling up that info amongst all the other chat messages. It's just not possible. It'd just be so silly. So yeah, hop in there. Right, I'm going to go for a quick pee. You're allowed to have chair while I go pee. I'll BRB. Boom. Oh. All right. Any more eggs chilling in here? Or as my sandwich ran out? No, we got still eggs in here. How many? 1, 2. Okay, so our sandwich must still be active in that case. We're probably getting close to it running out. We can't check it while we're in the picnic thingy. Although my box has got to be incredibly full at this stage, right? Let's have a quick look. My box has got to be maxed out by now. That's the wrong button. I remember how to open my fucking boxes. Oh, I left it on this box. God damn, I hate it when I do that. That's fine. Random egg there, random egg there, random egg there. Random egg there. 2 random eggs there. There. Okay, so we got a little bit of space, but we basically got to go ahead and grab some of these boys and clean them up a little bit. Because they've been placed a little sporadically. It's my bad. I forgot to move my boxes around. I'll fill your box. Oh, don't promise me a fucking good time, dude. Game, just auto sort them for me. Fuck you. I hate the way it's done. Like, come on, game. You can't just like do a little auto Jenga for me. Like the spacing has to be perfect. So let's get these random eggs and put them where they need to be. Because I forgot to move my boxes around. I left them on the. Where my actual Pokemon were. Move. This is literally the last box of storage I have. So we need to hatch these and then start releasing some Pokemons. There's another Solo Boy. Put the Solo Boy there for now. I think it'd be quicker if I just grab the Solos and throw them into my party. And there's another one. Oh yeah, and we'll also have a look and see what the stat breakdown of these Pokemon are as well. They should be pretty damn good. They should be guaranteed 5, if not 6 IVs. And then that's you. I need to go open the front door. BRB. I'm back. Oh. Sorry, had to get to the front door real quick. Right, let's move these bad boys around. All the way over. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have already had my boxes sorted in the area they needed to be. Oopsie doodle. Oh my god, so many Charmanders. And then all these ones too. Whoops. I don't even have space for all these ones to fit in properly, do I? Yikes. Is it quicker to go this way or the other way? It's probably quicker to go the other direction. I literally don't have space for all these. Jesus. What box are we in? 10. It will literally be faster to go the other way. Got 2 random spots. Oh my god. Alright, let's just fill it up so that way we know we don't have to worry about it. And then we can throw... Let me get bum. You boys. All the way. Oh. 11, right? No. 10. I still have these. Oh my god. Right, I guess you just hatch these ones to get them out of the way. You there. You there. Ba. And... I need to release some Charmanders, honestly. I need to make some space here. Okay, did you ever fix your lights? Just a bulb went. That was it. Just one. There's 2 bulbs in the bathroom. One of the bulbs went, and when that bulb went, it tripped all the lights for some reason. But yeah, that was just a trip switch. I just sorted that. It didn't take any time whatsoever. Go on, give me an option to, like, mass release these boys now. Select multiple. Display Pokemon. View stats. Judge. Damn, man. There's no way of doing anything. So, how do we release a Pokemon? Do I literally have to click each one manually? How long does it take? Multiple clicks for everything. Well, they want to verify that you actually want to release. Okay, well, we can get a little muscle memory in here and get the... I want to empty out this box just to have space so I can categorize them all together for now. Don't worry, I have got like nearly 600 Charmanders, so these handful people are like, oh, don't release that. I want that Pokemon. Even if I trade this Pokemon to you, that doesn't empty a spot in my boxes because you need to trade a Pokemon to receive a Pokemon. So even if I was to trade out this whole box of Charmanders right here, I would still have a full box of Pokemon. So don't worry about this. Also, I have like 600 more, so no biggie. I just want to open this up so I got space to organize my shit a little bit. Why can't we mass release, man? There's mass releasing in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Should be in this game too. One at a time. Nah, they want you. It's because they want you to use Pokemon Home once that integration gets over there. Because that way you can mass release over there whatever it is you want. Ugh. Does anybody want to trade? Nope, busy. Not a trading stream. Yeah. This is a gaming live stream. Nothing to do with like trading right now. Well, right now. Will be in the future. But not as of this moment, so I'm sorry. Get rid of these last two. Didn't take too long to empty a whole box, honestly. But being able to do the whole box in one go would just be nicer. Yeah. And then all these boxes right here. Oh my god. Okay. Literally quicker to go through the boxes this way. Wait one sec. Did I have a random egg in one of these boxes as well? I could have sworn I seen one pop up for a split second. No, all these boxes... Oh. The image displayed for half a second, then it disappeared. Okay. Just making sure. When I skimming through the boxes, for some reason, like a placeholder image popped up. But most of these boxes should all be full anyway. Cool, we good. And 12, right? Just making sure. Nope, they are all good. Okay. Schmoove. Schmoove. And get these bad boys rocking. And then we get to hatch them. Eventually. 32 boxes is the max, yeah. I should probably make space right here. So let's grab these and put them there so I have space to put Charmans in. So we have bump and bump. Yeah, let's see what the stats are for these ones because we now have that perfect set of Ditto and the Destiny Knot as well. So should get some good stats. Oh, hey, look at that little fella. Tree, give me gold coins. Thanks, bro. Right, and now we just cycle and hatch some motherfucking eggs. To save space, I start releasing from party instead of the box. Is it quicker or anything? What's the pros over that? Oh, so... because I'm still going to move the eggs from my box over. Is there any actual speed increase in that, yeah? Do you want to trade? Once again, no. I'm busy shiny hunting. I don't have time to trade. If I'm trading, that means I'm not hatching eggs. If I'm not hatching eggs, there is 0% chance of me getting this shiny. So, for the third time, no. Thank you, though. But I'm good. This is not a trading stream. This is a shiny hunting stream. Give me my first egg hatch. Go on, first one, shiny, brah. Wow. 588th one, I suppose. But technically, first one, it's fine. It's not quicker, but you don't got to go to the box and do them all at once. Oh, you're kind of just doing them at the same time. Gotcha. I think I'd rather just, like, release them all at once. Like, just be like, hatch them all, release them all, trade them all, whatever it is I'm doing. Yo, what's happening, James? Give me the shiny. I want to check the stats on these guys as well, because I think the stats on these guys should be... I want to see how often we get a perfect IV one. Charmander! But not the shiny. No one's here for Pokemon. We want the Jimmy. Well, that's my Jimmy. I can't give him away. Pokemon. They'll do. Personal preference for sure. Yeah, I can see pros and cons. If you're just kind of doing it at the same time, right? So you're never updating. I'm just letting mine stack up and then going, Yours is probably the better one, but I'll just let them all stack up because fuck it. Surprised you didn't release the trash ones you got from Trades today? Yeah, I'll probably do that as well. Because they basically just replaced the previous Charmanders that were there already. Look at that little guy. He respawned pretty quick. We already got that guy like twice today. Come on, Mr. Egg. Boom, 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 boom. I just wish we could mass release, honestly. That'd be about it. Just one of them be a shiny already, please. Just one of them. I want to get it in under... If we get it in under 600, that'd be quite nice. One more egg for this batch. computer says. Come on. Lucky egg number 5 million. And... do you have enough coins now? I think I still need a good few more Gimme Ghoul coins. I haven't been hunting them or anything. Alright, let's see what the stat breakdown of these boys are now. And update our counter by 5. There you go. Spoxies. Amazing stats, amazing stats, amazing stats, amazing stats, amazing stats. Every single one of them amazing stats. Nice. That's what you want to see. So what's the breakdown? 5 out of 6 perfect stats. 5 out of 6 perfect stats. 5 out of 6 perfect stats. 5 out of 6. And 6 out of 6. A perfect IV Charmander. That's what you want. Can we... give marking. There we go. That way we can search for him. So he's going to be a perfect IV one, which means you cannot get a better Charmander than this. This is peak. The best of the best. Literally, you can't get a better one. Well, you could have a perfect IV shiny one, but that's just visual only. So yeah, we'll mark up all our perfect IV ones because they are good trade boys right there. Nice. So yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed, well, we are guaranteed at least 5 perfect IVs. So for our shiny, I'd ideally love 6 perfect IVs because it's just nice. But if we are only to get 5, I hope that our attack stat, just our normal attack stat, is the lowest one. Because Charizard is a special attacker. Yeah, moves like Flamethrower and Fire Spin and fucking Overheat and all those are all special attacks. So we're not actually going to be using his physical attack really for anything. Maybe some of his dragon physical moves if we need to, but ideally we want that special. He's a special attacker. That's what Charizard is. Basically, if a Pokemon uses a move that physically punches, that's a physical attack. If they use an ability that's like a Flamethrower or, you know, Water Gunner, anything that's like a ranged ability, that's a special attack. And Charizard is a special attacker. So, if our shiny has 5 perfect IVs, I hope that the 6th IV that isn't perfect is just his normal attack stat. Because we don't care about it. It literally makes no difference. It's just nice bragging rights to have all 6 and the shiny. That'd be sick. Yeah, I need to actually have a look at our coins and see what we're actually on. I'm sure we're at a decent amount. I just have no idea what amount. I'm going to say like a little over like the 600 mark. And that's without hunting them. And they respawn back. The chests give you the best ones. We'll have to have a look. Yeah, Misudo Ditto and all that good shit. Yeah, and the Ditto was perfect statted as well, courtesy of Lion in there. This isn't our first shiny hunt, baby. Yeah, not at all. We shiny hunt every gen of Pokemon, and we usually shiny hunt a lot of Pokemon. The Misudo method in this game is kind of boring, though, just because how long you have to stay at the picnics for. But mass outbreaks and sandwich and like isolated encounters, oh man, you can farm shinies so good in this game. Like, straight up. But if you're hunting for a very specific Pokemon that you can't use those strats on, that's where the Misudo method comes in. Going back to the old roots. Yeah, after we get this Charmander, I do not plan on using the Misudo method unless I absolutely have to, because it's long and boring. Where, you know, we use some sandwiches with sparkling power in specific encounters, we can sort ourselves really nicely. How many was that? Was that 5? Let's check. That was number 4. One more. There's actually a build for an attack Charizard. You get the Electric Terra and Electric Punch to cover against water. Oh, the strats, man. Nice. Yeah, the strats. Okay, yeah, fair. I didn't think about those possible combos in there with the Terras now. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, my brain's just in like OG mode. But yeah, I got to adopt to that. Very true. And update that number by 5. And let's see, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5 IVs. Again, still amazing stats. Wait, were you 5 as well? Yeah. And the next set. For nature for the Charmander, perfect stats with perfect nature is also awesome. You can change the nature. I forget which nature you want for Well, the nature you want for Charizard is whatever the nature is that increases his special attack, but reduces his physical attack. I think that's... Oh, what is that mint called again? It's not the mild one. Modest? Is it modest for that one? Nice. Yeah, but you can just change the natures. It's really not a big deal. But yeah, it's modest. Cool. I knew it began with an M. I was like mild. I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. So yeah, you can just change that up as well. There's also another held item you can give to one of the breeding Pokemon that will keep that nature as well. So if you wanted to breed a Pokemon with a very specific nature, you can give a held item that will lock in that held nature too. So yeah, things you can do. But there's also items you can use to just change natures of Pokemon. The mints. Go away, little doughboy. What a cool little Pokemon though. Fido. The Neverstone. Is it Neverstone that's the held item? Are you sure? I thought it was a different item. Is there Neverstone? I'll take your word for it. It's been a minute since I got the Masudo method, so I kind of forget a little bit, honestly. I ain't going to talk shit. I just kind of forget. Liking the profile picture using for Twitch. Looks good. Stop it. Oh my god, you're going to make me blush, dude. Oh my god, stop it. Stop. Oh my god. You want to see me naked? I mean... Want to see me naked? I mean... Want to pay to see me naked? OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com/amplified. Check it out. If you subscribe at the highest tier of my OnlyFans, instead of getting naked, I put on clothes. That's a selling point. Yeah. Best OnlyFans content around, dude. I put on clothes instead of take them off. Someone in chat burnt me with that the other day. I'm not going to acknowledge who it was because I don't want to give them credibility on it. But it was a very good... I know who it was. I'm just not saying his name because fuck you. You're not getting credibility for burning me like that. But yeah, I got roasted by chat yesterday. It was good. It was a good roast. It was a good roast. Promises Neverstone? Yeah, you seem quite knowledgeable. You seem to know what you're talking about. I absolutely take your word for it. It just didn't ring a bell for me personally, but it's been a minute. Oh, there's a little fella back down there though. But it's okay. We're going to get a shiny, so whatever. Streamer calls shiny encounter on stream. Gets 5,000 likes on his post. Damn it! Streamer gets 0 likes on his post. Worst feels ever, man. Click. Look at that little fella. 10 gimme ghoul coins. Oh, let's see how many gimme ghoul coins I actually have right now. We'll swap these over first. What's the stats? 5, 5, 5, 5, and a 5 as well. So we've got one perfect statted boy so far. That's really nice. We're going to use that to trade with people. And we've already I did just update that, right? Cool. And then bags. Let's have a look at our gimme gold coins. Because I actually have no idea how many we're on right now. In here. We're on 515. Okay, I thought it was probably closer to the 600 mark. Oh yes, the old pay me to put on clothes. Lifelong profession, bro. I'm telling you. Fuck you, Psyduck. Cycling around, trying to get some shinies. Oh, again, guys, today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter today. I'm going off to see The Clash for the first time ever. What a legendary band. So going off to see them today. That's going to be fucking cool. Nice live. It's been a minute since I've been in a live concert. So that's going to be really cool. Never seen The Clash before, so I'm going to see them today. But that means I do got to end the stream in about 40 minutes. 40. So we got 40 minutes more of hatching some eggs in here. So a little bit of a shorter stream today. Sorry about that. But we'll, you know, I stream a lot, so like whatever. 484 more of them to go. Yeah, I think we can grind those out pretty quick. I think we can grind those out pretty quick. If I just go and hunt then to give me gold chests and get on average like 20 to 50 and then the odd bigger one here and there, we can grind it out quick because we know that they're at all the towers and we know that they respawn. So we can just get them. Like, that's 500 and whatever of them without me ever looking for them. Just be like, oh, there's one. Like, so pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. Did your PC ever get delivered after the Monday's nonsense? So we talked about it a little bit more. So, quick recap. Pretty sure the UPS delivery driver is trying to steal my new gaming PC. We have a new gaming PC coming in. It should have been here on Monday. On Monday, I was here all day. I was live streaming. I got a letter in the door saying, sorry, we missed you. You weren't home. I was like, well, I was home. So I checked the doorbell because we got one of the Ring doorbells. So I checked the doorbell. The UPS guy never attempted to deliver the package. He hopped out of his van with the paper saying, sorry, we missed you, in hand, went over, never knocked the door, never rang the doorbell, put it in the letterbox, was gone so quickly. I was like, that's weird. I was like, maybe he was behind on his route for the day, and he's like, oh, I'll just skip this one for now and re-deliver it tomorrow. Didn't really think much of it. I was like, okay, that's annoying. And then I woke up the next morning, came down, 9 a.m., first thing, letter on the ground. Sorry we missed you. This was your final notice, by the way. You're meant to have 3 delivery attempts, and the 4th delivery attempt is when you get your final notice. So they attempted to deliver my package once. They then attempted to deliver my package again, and on that one was my final notice. Where's the other attempts in between? And also, there was no attempt. On the set, we looked at the doorbell again for the 2nd delivery attempt. Same thing. UPS van pulled up. Guy hopped out of the UPS van, had the paper in hand saying, sorry, missed you. Already in hand, ready. Never rang the doorbell, never knocked it. In the door, gone. Left so quick. I'm like, that is a little bit alarming. I was like, this is really weird. I was like, So I rang UPS. You know, this is the individual, not UPS, so nothing to be angry about there. So I rang UPS, was like, hey, you know, I got a final notice in the door. And then I told the person on the phone, like, I wasn't angry at them or anything. It's not their fault, obviously, you know, if this person's being a scumbag. So I rang them, I was like, hey, got my final notice. I was like, I thought it was meant to be, you know, 3 delivery attempts, then you get your final notice. They're like, yeah, that's how it works. I was like, well, this was my 2nd delivery attempt. I was like, also, the delivery person never attempted to deliver. I was like, I got one of the doorbells. I was home all day. I gave them the sus. I was like, they never rang the doorbell. They hopped out instantly. And I told them all the stuff in there, basically. And they're like, yeah, that's weird. And they said, you know what? We will get your package delivered to a UPS pickup point. There's a pickup point 5 minutes away from me. They're like, we'll get your package delivered to a pickup point, and that should sort all the issues. I was like, cool, because nice and simple, if it's delivered to the pickup point, the UPS driver can't say, oh, the person wasn't home, because these pickup points are active 24/7 and they're monitored by cameras. So if he doesn't drop off my package to that pickup point, red flag, you're probably going to lose your job then in that case. Because right now the delivery driver is saying, oh, I tried to deliver but nobody was at home. Bullshit. We have video footage of it. There was no delivery attempt, and just skipping straight to final notice, and no, like, it was what the fuck. So what we believe happened was my gaming PC has branding on the box, unfortunately. And I believe the person who's delivering the PC, knows what's in the box from the size of the box and from the markings that are on it, because there will be branding on it, of course. So I think the person knows what's in the box and they're attempting to steal it. So UPS said that they'll get it delivered to one of their pickup hubs. I'm expecting to see that today. I was hoping that'd be first thing in the morning, but I haven't got any info yet. So I imagine that they probably drop stuff off at the pickup point at the end of a work shift, because if delivering packages, why would they prioritize delivering something to a pickup point when they need to get them to people's houses by a certain time? So I imagine I'm going to get a message at either 6 p.m. or 9 p.m. if I had to guess, saying that my package is ready for pickup then. If I don't, I'm going to ring them first thing in the morning and be like, hey, where's my package? I was like, it's like, we know that it was registered to this delivery driver. This delivery driver has been very sketchy, and my package has not been delivered to the pickup point like it was meant to be. Let's get this sorted. So overall, I'm not super stressed out over this, because this is a sponsor build. I never paid for this PC. Thank you very much. And of course, Zydak also has all their PCs insured and everything like that. So if it gets damaged during shipping or gets stolen during shipping or anything like that, it's fully covered. The downside is this is a heavily customized PC that is made just for me, between components and graphics and a few other things. And this PC has taken months to make. So Zydak's not going to be down money. I'm not going to be down money. It's no big deal at the end of the day, but it is so much time put in. This PC took months to just get shipped to us, and we may have to wait months more if the UPS driver does do what we believe they're attempting to do. So we'll find out more on it. But right now we're just waiting to see if this PC, this is about a $5,000 gaming PC, maybe a little bit more actually, with all the custom work that's been done to it. So we're going to see if it actually gets delivered to the pickup point. If I don't have anything, when I wake up in the morning, I will be ringing them and being like, what's the deal here? Like, what's happening? I'm like, hello. So yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date with that one, but we'll see. Best case scenario, the UPS guy goes, well, there's no way of me saying that I delivered it to the pickup point, and I didn't deliver it to the pickup point, so they're going to just have to deliver it. And if they don't deliver it to the pickup point, well, then they've just shot themselves in the foot now, haven't they? Because the excuse that they're working with right now is no one was at home, couldn't deliver the package. Oh, well. But they can't use the excuse, oh, no one was at home, couldn't deliver the package at the UPS dedicated 24-hour pickup point. There's no excuse that they can't deliver it there. So if they don't deliver my package there, well, instant red flag. UPS is going to look in and then it's like, is losing your job really worth this? I'd rather somebody not lose their job, because again, it's no skin off my back. It's just an inconvenience, really. Like, no matter what, I will have my new gaming PC, but come on, man. Just fucking deliver the package. What is this? So there's the full rundown of it all. So yeah, we're currently waiting to see if my PC will get delivered to the pickup point or phone. We also have some ideas that we think might happen. We think either one, I'm just going to have an email or a text message saying, hey, it's available in your pickup point. Go get it at your own convenience. And we're just going to go there and get it. Best case scenario. Cool. No skin off my back. Fuck you, UPS driver, but no skin off my back. I got it at the end of the day. Option 2, it just doesn't get delivered to the pickup point whatsoever. I gotta ring them, figure out some shit. Someone's losing the job. And I was also told anything over $1,000 in value is also seen as a felony charge. This is like a $5 game PC, bro. Dude, don't get yourself fucking, like, don't get legal issues going on. Like, I don't want to press any charges or anything, but like, man, if UPS does, there's nothing I can do about them, you know, like doing something to one of their employees. So that one's outside my hands. It's like, I don't want that, man. Just give me my fucking PC and like, whatever. Cool, you're a dickhead. I don't care. Like, go away. And that's it. I don't give a fuck. But like, so yeah, that's the next option. The other option is I think this will be the funniest option. And funny is in like, fuck me kind of funny. I think the best outcome, not the best outcome, but the funniest outcome could be I get a text message saying my pickup is available. I go to the pickup point, I open up the pickup point, and there's just nothing there. And the UPS driver has said he's delivered it, but never did. And it's like, but again, even if that happens, that's fine, because all these pickup points are live monitored 24/7, so they can see if somebody has dropped off a package, and they can see if somebody has taken a package, because they've had many times where people go to these pickup points, get their package, and then go, oh, hey, UPS, I never got my package. There was nothing there. Oh, I want a refund. It was insured for $1,000. Give me my $1,000. And they're like, we have video footage of you picking up your package. What are you talking about? So that will work in my favor, because if the delivery guy says he's delivered the package, they're going to have video footage of him doing or not doing it. So yeah, it'd be pretty funny. So there's the rundown on what's been happening with me this week. I think the UPS guy is, again, I might be jumping to conclusions here, but from the information I've given, I feel like it's a reasonable kind of conclusion I'm coming to. Like, very sketchy shit. It's like, what the fuck? What? So, again, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions here, but you got the same info I have. And it's just weird, man. It's like, what the fuck? So, hopefully, we'll have the PC tomorrow. We'll know more. Hopefully, I'll get a text message at like 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock, depending on end of work shift. We'll find out. Update that, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. How are the stats? 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Damn, we've only got one perfect set of IVs so far, and it was the very first set of hatches we done. Yeah. P45 coming his way if no show. Yeah, like don't lose your job over. Like it's an incredibly expensive PC, but like a lot of its value comes down to the customization that only applies to me and my stream. Like a lot, like yeah, there's gonna be a high-end GPU in it, loads of RAM, big-ass CPU, like all the storage. Like it's going to be a big boy PC, but a lot of the actual value behind it comes in the custom stuff that's been done that has all my branding and logos and stuff all over it. That it's like it doesn't really have any value to anybody else for those specific things. It's like, just give me my PC. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a weird one. Funny sound. But again, I'm not getting any money. Zydak's not getting any money. It's insured. Like, no matter what, the PC will arrive eventually. But I would rather not to have to tell Zydak, hey, the PC got stole, claim the insurance, and then have to build a whole new PC that takes another set of months to get to me because all the custom work that was done to it. And, you know, in that case, we'll be like, oh, ignore the custom work, just send it out. And then I'm not going to get the PC that, you know, we ideally were going to get. And it's like, my options are wait multiple more months and get it to the level we want, or get none of the custom work and just get a fresh bad boy sent out to me ASAP. That's going to be very annoying. So, but again, it's just more of an inconvenience than anything. But hopefully, yeah. Hopefully no issues. That happened to me with your curved monitor? Or what was the outcome at the end of it? Did you ever get anything sorted, or what's the deal? Yeah, because the person on the phone that I was talking to was very helpful, and I wasn't angry at them because it was an individual, not them. So, you know, they're pretty handy. They recommended getting it delivered to the pickup point. I was like, that's perfect, because they have no excuse to say attempted to deliver it. So if they don't deliver it, boom, red flag. You've just shot yourself in the foot, bro. Like, this is your chance to get an out. Like, if this guy is attempting to steal my PC, this is his chance to get an out. Just deliver the PC to the hub and you're fine. Nothing more comes of it. You don't lose your job. You don't go to jail for stealing something of immense value. You know, you're fine. Or you don't deliver it to the point. I ring up UPS and go, hey, that was never delivered. And they go, yeah, it wasn't delivered. What the hell? And now that person is being vetted and now you're fired and you're fucked. It's like, don't lose your job over a gaming PC. Like, not worth it, man. Holy shit. But some people are just so weird. Yeah. So crazy. After weeks of investigation, we figured out he broke the monitor before delivery. Yeah, but insurance covers all that stuff with those kind of things. That's weird. So he was just kind of like fucked. He didn't want to be responsible for a $2,000 monitor. Yeah, but that's what insurance for. He's not liable for that. Fucking UPS is liable for that overall. That's why you work with a company. He's not a private courier. He works with a company. That's the whole point of working with the company. They cover that shit. Maybe he had some fuck-ups in the past and he knew one more fuck-up and he was fired. But, man, stuff like that, own up to it instantly. Get it sorted, because the longer you wait, the worse it gets. As you've seen. Right, where are we for stats? 5s across the board. Again, 5 perfect IVs is amazing. So we get a minimal of 5. And then I think we have like a 1 in 6 of getting 6 perfect IVs. But that 1 in 6 doesn't seem to be rolling too well right now. I'm just FYI, if it doesn't get delivered, let Zydak do a claim. If you do one, they investigate. Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'll let Zydak. Have I updated that number after the last set I just hatched? Did I update that like 30 seconds ago? Let me know. I don't know if I updated that or not. I've done it so many times, I can't remember if I've actually done it or not sometimes. Yeah, just so I know. I want to make sure we're up to date with that fully. I didn't. Cool. Thank you, stream. I was like, oh, did I not? Thank you. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, but we'll just let Zydak sort with that shit, because they're a company, I'm an individual. They were the ones who shipped it specifically. Like, they're the ones who pay for all the shipping, and the item, it's their physical item. So let them sort it. But again, I'm just going to get a text message later on today saying my pickup is available. I'm just going to go get my PC in the morning then. Easy. That's it. Or if not, I'm going to have a fun call with UPS and be like, it's like, It's like, if you're gonna fire this guy, like, only fire him. Don't also, like, do any legal actions. I don't want any legal things from this because whatever. But dude's a scumbag. He shouldn't be delivering people's expensive packages, obviously. It's like, fuck off. We'll see. Happened to you had to file a claim and it took weeks. Again, this isn't something that I need ASAP either. We're playing Pokemon right now. I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch. My gaming PC isn't even turned on. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I was relying on this PC to come in right now. It's like, we're absolutely fine. The new game PC is going to be a hefty upgrade, but I'm not like, oh, I'm stuck with this old piece of shit on my current game. My current game PC is a beast as well. So it's like, if I have to wait, no biggie. But I'm in a nice, scenario where I can wait. Where if this was somebody else, another scenario, this is an expensive PC I spent a lot of money on. Like, they might not have the contact directly with Zydak like the way I do. And then, like, you have to go through all this waiting time. You might have been waiting for a specific thing. Like, for me, like, my scenario is, I'm like best case scenario for, I got time, right? I'm playing Pokemon. I'm on Switch. I don't even need my gaming PC right now. I obviously want it because it's mine. But like, if it takes weeks, nothing's going to affect my streams over those weeks. Is that we're fine. But with that also being said, like, I want my PC ASAP. It's mine. Give me a, give me my goods. Thanks. So yeah, funny. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Join the Discord server. If I know anything in the morning before I go live, I will make some posts in there to let people know. It's usually where we do some live IRL updates and stuff too. So some stuff we're talking about on stream that continues off stream. I usually post some info in there for people who are curious. Discord's handy like that. Join the Discord server. That was number 5. Updated. I did update it this time. How we doing? 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Click, click, click. Bat. Next set. Man, I'm gonna have to release so many Pokemon. Like, we're maxed out on our fucking... Like, this is the last PC box. We are so full up right now. It's a lot. Even just hearing about the situation gives me anxiety. Yeah, like, a lot of people... This would be a very stressful encounter for a lot of people. Like, absolutely. But all I know is at the end of the day, it's going to be sorted. Like, whatever. But for other people, it would be very stressful. Yeah. Again, I'm in like literally the best possible case scenario. Like well, the best possible case scenario would be it was just delivered on Monday. So I'm in the second best scenario for it not being delivered, I guess. That's a funny one. But welcome to life. You know, if you let life stress you out, you're going to be stressed out. If you don't let life stress you out, you're not going to be stressed out. Simple shit. Easier said than done for a lot of people, obviously. I think I'm just too stupid to be stressed, if I'm honest. Shiny! Not a shiny. Can you take Pokemon from this game, put them in Pokemon Home? Not yet, but you will. Yes, this game will have Pokemon Home support. So when Pokemon games launch, they do not get Pokemon Home integration until multiple months after release. It's always the case. So Sword and Shield didn't have Pokemon Home at launch. I had it multiple months in, and then I had it. That's how they always do it. It's always multiple months after. So we will eventually get it, but not right now. And that means Pokemon from your other Pokemon games that you trade to Pokemon Home, you'll then be able to trade to here and vice versa. Once they're, you know, not region locked or anything. But yeah, you will be able to, just not right now. Yeah, it's just the same setup as per usual. Yes, we're not sure what the restrictions will be. There probably will be some. And then we don't know what the DLCs will be and what Pokemon will be in the DLCs as well. So we'll have to find out on that one. But yeah, does anybody know how long does it take for Pokemon Home to actually get the integration? I forget for Sword and Shield. Was it like 4 months? Was it more? Was it less? I genuinely, no idea. I don't remember. I remember it took a little while, but I was like, oh, that was a fine amount of time. That didn't take all that long. I remember thinking that. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, if you have like loads of really sick shiny Pokemon from other versions of the game, yeah, you'll be able to trade them up and over. If you've got like perfect IV Pokemon, once they're, you know, accessible in the game, you can trade them in. But like if a Pokemon isn't available in game, you probably can't trade it over. But it just depends on what restrictions are there. But you should be able to trade most. Like I'll be able to take my Ditto from like Sword and Shield and bring it over here, no problem. want the shiny boy. I just want the shiny boy already, man. Give me the shiny! Is that number 5? Got one more? And that was number 5. Update that bad boy again. What are we on? 627. We're getting up quite high in it. Do all Pokemon have shinies? So there is Pokemon that are shiny locked. Technically, every single Pokemon has a shiny version. Yes. So easy blanket answer on that one. Every Pokemon has a shiny type. It's just an alternate color palette basically in there. But there's some Pokemon that you just cannot catch as a shiny. So for example, when you get your starter Pokemon at the beginning of the game, it will never be a shiny. So your starter Pokemon, no matter how many times you refresh, it will never be a shiny. You could breed that starter Pokemon and make more eggs, and those eggs can be shiny, but your actual starter Pokemon will never be shiny. Same with the legendaries in the game. The legendaries in the game and the event Pokemon and some stuff like that will never be shiny. Miraidon, never be shiny. There is a shiny version of them, but you cannot breed legendaries. The 4 legendaries also in the game cannot be shiny. There is shiny versions of them, but you cannot breed them, and there's no shiny version of them currently in the game because they're shiny locked. But every Pokemon has a shiny form, but not every Pokemon is obtainable as shiny, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's a funky one. Yeah, the in-game trade Pokemon can never be shiny. Your starter Pokemon can never be shiny. The in-game legendaries can never be shiny. And I think that's about it. The Charizard from the raid event can never be shiny, but you can take the Charizard and breed him to do what we're doing and get a shiny that way. So there is some things you can do. As I said, the legendaries are shiny, but unfortunately you cannot breed them, so nothing you can do. You have to wait for a specific event or something to get a shiny version of them, or get a hacked version. That's a thing that happens regularly. Starter Pokemon, you can breed them up too, as I said. So some things like that. It's a funky one. Gimme my shiny. This one, right? Come on. We're just up to 600 and something. Nope. I'm sad I missed the event for the Charizard Spectrum at a 4-day outage. Bro, mobile hotspot. You should have just got straight on that bad boy. No excuses. No excuses. Mobile hotspot to your Switch. You don't need blazing fast speeds for a raid. Come on. Simple things you could have done. The event was kind of cool. The event does come back in a couple of weeks. So you will have another attempt at it then. So it'll be fine. Make sure you're well prepped. You need to have 6-star raids unlocked to be able to do the event. So make sure you have all that ready. Because if you don't have 6-star raids available, you cannot do the 7-star raid. So get that shit done. That gives you loads of time. And when breeding and your eggs hatch, what does it mean when the background of the egg is, just checking, is hatches, goes like good color during the hatching? It's just an animation. Yeah, it's just animation. It doesn't do anything. There is no animation for them hatching that has any relevance to anything. Yeah. So, like, some people speculate that, oh, where the actual dots are in the egg makes a difference. Some people speculate, oh, that one was more yellow instead of blue. Nothing to do with anything, baby. Yeah, nothing to do with anything. Nothing. So, yeah, don't worry about it. So, as you can see, if I'm just hatching around here like this, the Pokemon hatches in front of me. But if I'm, like, on water and I hatch an egg, we get this screen instead. So we get a completely different screen, but that is just because I'm not on flat ground. There's no room for the Pokemon to just hatch in front of me. So if you get this animation, it just means there's no room for the Pokemon to hatch. So if you're on like a hill or an area that the camera can't get to, if you're surfing or something like that, that's all that is. Where if I go up here and like hatch the next one, there might be enough space depending where I am. I hear a little fella. Hey, look at that little fella. Thank you. Was that, no, that wasn't number 5. That was number 5, so I'm not going to hatch another one here. But yeah, that's just the differences with that one. But that's literally it. Stats, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. All right, this is our last set of eggs. Our last set of 5. And then I need to start making box space because I literally have no more space remaining. This is my PC box maxed out. So I need to start making some space. Big time. I'm basically going to mass release all of our early Charmanders we got because all of them have just shit random stats. All the Charmanders we've been breeding from now all have amazing stats. I prefer to trade out loads of good statted Charmanders to our viewers. You have to be online to do raids and trades. Well, how are you going to trade with somebody if you're not connected to them? Magic. So, yes, you need to be online to trade with people because how are you going to trade? You need a connection. Raids, you can do solo offline raids. You can do online multiplayer raids. So that one is optional how you want to do it. But for trading, yes, how else are you going to trade with somebody if you're not connected? There you go. It just gets your hopes up. Yeah, you catch some little random ones. You're like, oh, that one looked different, but it doesn't do anything. Give me my shiny. Go on. One of these 5 right here. Come on. No shiny. Shiny Charmander is just a more pale version of Charmander, really. That's it. Slightly color washed for his orange. He's a little more yellowy. It's the Charzard we care about. Oh, wrong button. Fat fingered. Hi, Gary in chat. Fuck off, Cal. Fuck off. What's up, bro? How did you get so many eggs? Well, when a mama Pokemon and a dada Pokemon love each other very, very much, they tie each other up, wear some kinky bondage gear, do a little bit of milking if you know what that is, maybe a bit of sounding at the same time, and then eggs appear. Magic. But you just breed eggs, pretty similar to previous Pokemon games. But in this game, instead of going to a daycare center, you just open up a picnic. So you take the 2 Pokemon you want to breed together, just have them in your party, you open up a picnic, and then you just leave them to do their thing. And then there's a basket at the end of the picnic table. After some time, eggs will appear in it. You can also eat sandwiches, which will give you egg power, which is basically just more eggs per minute kind of a thing. And that's literally it. That's literally it. That's all you gotta do. Super easy, super quick. Yeah, and the amount you get kind of varies. It's not like a set. You're not like, oh, you get 50 eggs an hour. It kind of varies depending on, because there's egg power 1, 2, and 3. 3 costs a lot of material to make, so I make a lot of 2s because they're just easy to make and I can get loads of them at mass. And it kind of just depends. Yeah, it kind of just depends. Those sandwiches will last for 30 minutes. And during those 30 minutes, all you do is just sit there, wait a few minutes, click the basket, pick up some eggs. Wait there a few minutes, click the basket, pick up some eggs. And you just do that until you get the amount of eggs you want. And you hatch them all up. Please. I've only got 1 or 2 more left and then we're out, right? God, we've hatched so many Pokemon. Oh, that was all 5. Fuck you. Can one of them at least be perfect statted? Just to be nice. Nope. No. 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 Fuck are you guys? So I have a lot of Charmanders right now. Every Charmander in this box is at least 5 out of 6 perfect IV. So all of these guys, as you can see, are amazing stats. Every single one of them. Pretty damn nice. Yo, Motor Girl with the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub, Massa. Thank you, thank you. And welcome in Hydro with that gifted sub. 2 months. Appreciate. So, and then all these guys are also amazing stats. So every single Pokemon from here and here are at least 5 out of 6 perfect IVs. These are beautiful. And then we have 1 perfect statted Charmander. This guy right here, there is no better than him. This is peak this is Alpha Chad Charmander right here. So I'm hoping to get a few more perfect IV ones. All of these are great trading and breeding Pokemon. Every single one of these you would want to kill for, if I'm being honest. But this guy right here is the pedigree of them all. And I'll be trading all these out to viewers. Even this, I'm going to trade this guy out because I don't need him. I already have a perfectly statted Charizard that I'm using to breed with, and I'm hunting for the shiny. So don't forget, I will be trading out all these Charmanders. I'm going to get rid of all the ones that don't have the best stats. So I'm literally going to get rid of all these, 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 all these. Oh my god, all these, all these, all these. I'm still going all of these ones, these ones, and all of these ones. I have a lot of Charmanders I got to get rid of. They're taking up so many boxes, but I got to do it. And then I'm going to continue to breed more because obviously we still have not got the shiny yet, which means I got to breed up more. And that means everyone we breed from now up will have at least 5 out of 6 perfect stats. And I'm going to be trading all those ones out towards viewers. And then once we get the shiny, I'm going to trade out a shiny Charmander to whoever guesses how many egg hatches it takes us to actually get them. Hop on our Discord for that bad boy because don't want to miss out on it. Yeah, fun times. So I'll give that one a run then for anybody who missed out on it. We've talked about it a good few times throughout the stream, but some people will miss out. So we are currently hunting for a shiny Charmander. Pretty damn simple. We have hatched this many eggs so far. Unfortunately, haven't got a shiny Charmander yet, but we're going to get one eventually. That's just how shiny hunting works. We will just get one. Simple as. We're still technically under odds, so we're still fine. We've gotten shinies in 20 minutes. We've gotten shinies after 18 hours. We're getting closer to the 18-hour mark at this point now. We're not quite there yet. We still have a lot of hours to go to get that. Hopefully, we get one soon. But the way this is working is once I get a shiny Charmander, I will be giving away a shiny Charmander to one of our viewers. And all you have to do is hop into our Discord server and guess how many eggs it's going to take me until I get my shiny. Whoever is closest gets it. That's simple. Hop into our Discord server, !Discord into the stream chat. I know, crazy, so difficult. And then in Discord, there is a text chat that just says, shiny Charmander giveaway. I remembered that. I didn't have to look at my Discord server. Okay, I did. But there's a text chat in there. All you got to do, guess. Post your guess. That's it. You get one guess. No editing of your message. No deleting of your message. No last second votes in there. You got to cast your vote before the shiny is obtained. If you cast it as or after, no, dude, that's not how that works. And whoever is the closest or bang on gets the shiny once we get our shiny. And I actually already have the shiny ready to go. So Flame donated this shiny to us. And that is this bad boy right here. There is a shiny Charmander who is also amazing stats. Not as good as some of those other ones we're breeding right now, but pretty damn good. And this is what a shiny Charmander looks like. He's just more yellowy than the rest. That's literally it. Just more yellowy. But when you evolve him up to a Charzard, shiny Charzard, man. Oh my god, he looks insane. If you've never seen one, you should definitely look it up. And that's what this one will evolve into. Pretty much that simple. So you might be like, why are you hunting for shiny if you already have a shiny? This shiny was given to me and we're using it for a giveaway. I like to personally obtain all my shinies myself just because shiny hunting is just kind of like a challenge for me. I just like it. It's just fun. Where if somebody just trades me one, I don't really care too much. I want to hunt all the shinies myself. So this bad boy right here is just being given away to one of our viewers once I get my shiny. So I get a shiny and someone else gets a shiny at the same time. It's going to be pretty damn nice. So again, just hop into our Discord server and guess. That's all you gotta do. We're currently on this number right here. So we're still going. So whoever is closest gets it. What if two people pick the same number? Whoever picked it first. So have a look in the Discord server. Make sure nobody else has picked the same number you are picking. So let's say you say, oh, hey, Amp, I guessed 650. And somebody guessed 650 an hour before you. They will be the winner of it. So make sure your number doesn't match up with somebody else's, because you guys can just scroll through that chat just like I can. So just quickly pan through, make sure nobody's picked the same number as you, and if they have, pick a different number, yo. Nice and simple. And that's literally it. So yeah, we were also asked what would happen, because I said whoever is closest will win. So obviously somebody could be one digit off this way and somebody could be one digit off that way. So what happens then? So statistically, that is possible. Unlikely, but definitely possible. So in that scenario, we're going to figure it out then and there. I don't fully know what we're going to do at that point. But again, statistically, the likeliness of that happening, very unlikely. So let's just ignore it for now. And if that does happen to happen, we'll make them fight or something. I don't know. Like in real life, like fucking bare knuckle boxing. Well, the winner gets the Charizard, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure some stuff out for it then. But with all that being said, that unfortunately is going to be this segment of the stream. I did say I was ending up at 5 o'clock my time, and it's about to be 5 o'clock right now. I am going off to see The Cure live. Yes, be jealous. Indeed. First time ever seeing them. I'm excited for it. Actually, it's going to be really, really cool. We'll be back live tomorrow. Normal stream schedule, rocking that bad boy, so make sure you tune in for that. We will be continuing our shiny hunt from exactly where we are now. I do need to release a load of Pokemon. I'm probably going to release a load of these offline because boring, and let's save ourselves some time. So tonight after I get back from The Cure, I'm probably going to empty out a load. Although I might be a little bit drunk, so I might not. We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. But until then, that is this segment of the stream. Done shorter segment. I did say that. You know, tried to stream a couple times because doing some shit today. So back like tomorrow. Nice full stream schedule tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for that. Check out our socials. Don't miss out on that stuff. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for some more video games and hopefully a fucking shiny Charmander so I can finally stop getting all these damn eggs. God, we're getting up there in the numbers, aren't we? We really are. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Check out the socials, !! links in the stream chat, and smell you later, nerds.